Turn it up some. All right, boy.
Are we on the internet?
Today I'm very excited because I'm going to show you something that you've never seen before on television.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get up.
Is that what is known as a poker face? Are you playing or not? I fold.
I promise that I will lose for at least an hour.
I like that. Sounds good to me. My kind of player.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
It's an act of lunacy, General Sir.
He's Caucasian?
Caucasian?
Yeah, you know, a white guy. With a mustache, about 6'3".
An awfully big mustache.
Well, I walk into the room, passing out $100 bills, and it kills and it thrills like the horns on my Silverado grill.
Diamonds are forever. They are all I need to please me.
Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
Not again, hiya.
Get Rex on.
I'm going back to 25 cent, 50 cent, where they respect my raises.
It makes very little sense to bet when you cannot win.
But I did win. I was betting that you wouldn't call.
How could you tell?
Instinct, Ada. Instinct.
The game in question is No Limit Texas Hold'em. Minimum buy-in, $5,000. A game like this doesn't come together often outside the casinos.
Let's play some cards.
That's it? Anyone want to play poker now?
All right, welcome to Rounders Live. This is season 4. We're kicking it off with a brand new table tonight for our live streams. You can see there in seat 1 is going to be our man Sam. He's going to be Deadhead, wearing his Grateful Dead gear. Sam bought in for $600 tonight. In the booth with me tonight is Jersey John and Rude, who is going to be here in a second, getting them adult beverage, I believe. How's it going, John?
It's going. How's it going, everybody out there?
And you can go around. Nick is not in his seat right there in seat 2. He bought in for maybe $900. He's getting some more chips, actually. That's where he's at right now. And then you see Big Daddy Chaz for $1,000.
Is this his first time playing?
Chaz, I believe so.
I think so. He's a newbie, right?
He's new.
Okay,
he's
cool.
He's new to this. And then you see Brandy. She plays on all the lady streams, but she's going to mix it up tonight with the boys. She's bought in for $400. We do have a few ladies playing tonight, which is awesome.
That's what I thought. I looked out there. I thought it was ladies' night. I saw Sylvia out there. I saw Cam out there. Yeah. Brandy.
And there's our man Shane. He bought in for $600. Okay. Starting out strong. And then you see Sylvia right there. She's sitting there. She plays a lot. She beat the hell out of me the other night in the tournament. Thank you, Sylvia.
I see at least $450 plus some chips that she's shuffling. So I'm assuming about $500.
Correct, $500. Right. And there's Camilla. She's in for about $375. Maybe $4. Yeah, $375. She plays a lot on our lady streams and also mixes it up with the boys.
So we're doing 1-3 match a stack, right? 1,000 max.
$300 to $1,000 buy-in. And then our man Taco is going to be in seat 8. He's in for $700. And in seat 9 next to the dealer is going to be Tim. Tim bought in for $1,000. This is Tim's first time on the stream and Shane's first time on the stream.
Nice.
But everybody else is extreme experience.
Welcome, welcome. And everybody is going to be new to the new table.
Yeah, the new table is awesome. They're going to start out with a bomb pot for $10.
There's Taco and Cam and Tim.
Yeah, there's right. And you can see right there in front of Tim is Hazel Sky Smoke and Vape Shop. They are a sponsor tonight. There are 8 locations in San Antonio, all over the San Antonio area. And also there's one in Allen, Texas. So anybody out there in Allen, Texas, in the chat tonight, reach out to us, say, hey, go by the Hazel Smoke Shop and get anything you need. And also as you can see, the L and N right there. LaHood and Norton, they are the law group. They're a PLLC, which I had to look up, which is a personal limited liability company. So they do tax benefits for limited liability for professionals, lawyers, accountants, doctors. So if you need to get a hold of them, you can reach them at 210-797-7700. They are located at 40 Northeast Loop 410, Suite 525 in San Antonio, Texas. 78216. If you need that information, you can hit me up at 210-816-3325. Send me a text. I can send out all the information you need, or you can chat with us on YouTube.
All right, and we're into the action. Single board bomb pot, PLO style, with a flop of ace-6-6, which is a pretty dry board, but somebody's probably going to have a 6 here somewhere.
Wow, look at the card reader going up. Every card's read perfectly.
Look at this, no 6s.
Beautiful.
Here we go.
No one has a 6.
No
yeah,
one
there's
has
a 6.
There it is. There it is. Sylvia has one. But it's not a great 6. Not gonna lie. You're not in love with that 6 right there. Not in Omaha.
Who has kings? Anybody?
And she picked up a flush draw too.
Oh yes.
Not the best flush draw, but
And
at least it's blocked. Oh, she folded.
What does Brandy have? Queen high flush draw.
Brandy's just gonna take it down. All right, Brandy, you won the first hand on our new table.
Wow, I said that's
Where's
a lucky
the confetti?
seat.
Where's the confetti? Nothing.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right.
We have to buy her a shot then.
So I've sat at this new table. Actually, broken in, got to play, a little mock game with Big Daddy Chaz dealing.
Oh no!
It was a fun night, and I'll tell you, this is. I've never played the table is definitely gets some getting used to. It's a nice big table. I'm very interested in seeing how the card reader should pick up better on this one. Very excited to see how this works out.
Yeah, it's a nice table. Everybody's spaced a little farther apart than the other table we had.
Chaz trying maybe looking for that Braves Brewers game. That go Brewers! I need, not that I might have put a little wager on that, but Sylvia with the aces right away. Ooh,
goodness gracious!
Here we go, 2 black aces. She's going to raise, see if she gets some action out of this. Tim's going to give her action with the 8-7.
And a king jack 5. She takes it down.
Takes it down right away.
Table's working great.
So, JT, we're going to have a little announcement coming up here in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, let's do it in 10 minutes. We got some Rounders Card Club news coming in.
Those of you who play here regularly may be happy. Will probably be happy. We'll wait till about 8 o'clock and we'll let you know what's going on. Meanwhile, Chaz, get your blind out there.
We are playing 1-3, and there are going to be straddles and bomb pots, and 7 deuce is not going to be played tonight.
Boo. Cam wakes up with the 9s.
She's going to bump it up a little bit. $20 seems like to be a standard raise for 1-3.
And Taco's definitely, 10-9 suited. That's definitely worth a look. Did he just throw 60 in there? He did. He 3-bet the 60.
Wow, Sam got rid of ace jack
he
offsuit.
got Sam to get rid of it. Sam was Sam on the button too? I wouldn't mind taking a look at it in position with ace jack. Yeah. Good raise by Taco. Let's see if he can rep here and get Cam to fold 9s. Well, he don't need to. He hits the 10.
Outflops her. Yeah.
Outflops her. We'll put a bet in for about 100 here and take it down. The 9s might call. 9's definitely going to call here one time. You're not too concerned over a 10. You want to see one more. She's drawing the 1 out, though, unfortunately.
Yes. unless she hits the jack, then they chop it.
Yeah, she kind of picked up a little bit of equity, not much. Nothing where she can win.
Ah.
Check, check.
10-9 is going to beat pocket nines.
Cam decides not to bluff at it. Taco could check back here. I don't think he's going to. He could have got, maybe he got a little bit of thin value there. Nines might look him up if he bets like 75.
9-10 takes down pocket nines.
9-10 is such a beautiful hand.
We had Brandy win the first hand. Rude just walked in. He's miking up. Just let him know Brandy won the first hand on season 4 with the new card table.
Way to go, Brandy.
There you go.
She won the first hand, and in the first official hand, Sylvie had aces. So it's
Yes.
like the first actual Hold'em hand. So
it looks like it's ladies' night.
We're starting off with a bang.
Dang, right into it.
You love the queen 10 suited, ace 8 suited. Goodness.
Playable hands for everybody. Well, maybe not Taco.
I'm kind of hoping for George to lose.
Same with king 10 cut off.
Be fun to watch.
Nick says, "Yep, I'm on the button. I got a suited king."
5 players?
Let's see some fun. Let's see if we can flop some fun here. That's a little bit of fun.
Yep. I got Nick with a pretty strong hand.
Nick's going to love where he is. Sam's not going to hate the king 10 here.
Yep.
See what Nick does on the button here. Does he just flat?
Wow, that's a big hand.
Does he flat or does he
King
he put a
6,
raise in
flush
here?
draw, top pair.
I'd be more.
I think I'd try to start getting money in the pot.
I'm wondering. Yeah, I don't think either play is wrong. Sometimes I might want to call here and try to get more players in and hit my club and build a nice pot. On second thought, I might get a king 10 to fold, and I'm good to go. But Sam's going to come along, it looks like.
Yep. Deadhead is not folded.
So 10 of clubs would be a really interesting card here.
So Queen puts a gut shot on the board for Deadhead.
So that's now is.
Oh, they go check.
I wasn't sure if Nick was going to apply pressure here, but of course, taking the free card is never wrong.
Oh, the 2 pair
He
gets
got
there.
anyway.
Oh, man.
He got there anyway. He's got to go for some value here. You can't be.
There's 196 out there. He's gonna bet like $80.
You can't be scared of king, queen, king 9 at this point when Sam
60.
checks twice.
Wow, Sam's
He
quick
doesn't
calling
think
for
about it.
60.
Right in there.
Yeah, he gets the value.
That might have been a really good
Look at
size.
Sam. He shows
Yeah,
him.
that's good sizing.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I might have gone a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I think a 90
little
maybe.
bigger.
Well, I know, but he may have folded to a larger bet.
70. What was in that pot?
196.
196, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
He bet a third, less than a third.
Yeah.
Might have been a tad small.
We got Steve in the chat, Racer Nerd, Sharon. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Racer Nerd's going to be a long time for you to get a felt like that one. We sent Racer Nerd, one of our chatters, a old felt when they refelt it a couple of tables.
Did you actually send it to him?
Yeah, I got it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm trying to get one more, at least one more, so I can send to Nick from Yuma. And if I get 4 more, of course, Eddie and Bryn J, 17, and Aurora, all our Rounders Live members will get one as well.
Man, I work here and I can't even get one.
Right?
What's up with that?
I got first dibs on them. I'm working for our followers.
Oh, sorry. I was wondering where that was coming
We're
from.
we're all looking. We're all looking around.
All righty.
Echo.
Nick
Echo.
with some 3s. Big Daddy with the queen 10. Where did we get? The original raise came from the king 9 from Tim. Oh, Chaz 3 bets it. That's the Chaz I know and love. You want to isolate this hand.
Nick is going to look. No.
Yep.
Ah, got through.
It's like Chaz didn't play the first 4 hands. I thought maybe he was feeling ill or something.
Somebody wake him up. There we go.
There we go.
Rattle his cage. The design on that table looks like the design from Squid Games. Have you guys seen that?
Oh,
that?
yes, I've watched it.
What? I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen Squid Games yet?
My daughter's told me to check it out, but I haven't seen it yet.
I highly advise checking it out.
Is it good?
I enjoyed it.
Do you like?
Did you watch all of season 1 already?
No.
Is it like
I think
is it a
only
movie
one
or
season.
I've watched it all.
It's a series, yeah.
I've watched the whole thing, yes.
7 episodes, I think.
It's 9 episodes.
9
Yes.
episodes.
And for those, no spoilers, but episode 6 is one of the best episodes of any TV show I've ever seen in my life. I'm not going to lie. I think
What?
it was that good.
Really?
It was that
Oh, it's
good.
the #1 show on Netflix.
All right, what shows do you watch other than that? Like, what other streaming shows, series have you watched so I can base your decision
I don't
of this
think
off
it's-
your other shows? Like, have you seen Witcher? Do you watch Witcher?
Nope.
Haven't either.
Oh, look at that. Flop straight.
There's a flop
Flop
wheel
wheel.
for Brandy.
Ace Dude, Brandy, it's her night.
No, but I'm all about, I'm more old school. I mean, I've watched all the great shows. I couldn't tell you anything else that's new out anymore. I don't watch much TV, but I did have to pause and watch this one. Just
What a
from the
great
reviews.
what a great call by Brandy.
She doesn't love the board pairing, but she's not going to be too concerned here. It's not going to.
I don't see how top
I see.
can
Yeah,
go.
a king or 10 will be the only card that gets him in trouble.
Oh, check.
She hasn't
no,
checked. She's the
no.
button.
Yeah, when clubs show up and the board pairs, you want to at least see where you're at. But she only bet 50, so she's not going to get any draws to fold. So now that just looks more like a value bet.
Yeah.
Taco looks like he's about to rob a bank.
He may have. I don't know.
He may be between banks right now.
Going incognito.
Brandy takes down another one.
Go ahead, Brandy. So, JT, it is 8 o'clock.
Oh, it's after 8. So tell us what's going on.
Let's
Rounders Card Club.
Anybody out there, if you play here regular at Rounders, we have announced our new $100,000 guaranteed tournament starting next week. Wednesday, October 20th. We're calling it the Fall Classic. There might be a baseball, something that goes along. It's called the World Series or something. Ties into that. Wednesday, October 20th, which is next Wednesday, is going to be our first Flight 1. Flights will run Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, with day 2 being October 24th, the Sunday. It's going to be a $200 buy-in. We are guaranteeing $20,000 for first place. You're going to get a $30,000 chips to start. You're going to have 20-minute levels, and day 2 will be 30-minute levels. So we're going to go Wednesday at 6 o'clock. We're going to have 2 flights on Thursday, 12 and 6. 2 flights on Friday, also at 12 and 6. And then Saturday, we're going to run 3 flights at 12, 5, and 9, with 9 being a turbo. Sunday the 24th, we'll also have a turbo before day 2 starts at 2 o'clock. And you can cash multiple times. You'll take your largest stack to day 2, but your second stack will also be a min cash.
Well, I should win this one. It's my birthday week, so I should win this one. So just go ahead. You guys are playing for second place money.
I will not be playing for any money.
Oh,
I
you'll be
will not be here,
you'll be
and
in
I'm very
Vegas?
disappointed.
Well, who's going to run the tournament?
I can't win. I promise.
Well,
y'all
first
got
place
a chance
is
now.
guaranteed $20,000, which I can definitely use for birthday money. So I think I'm going to play and take it down.
We got a very good hand here. Very interesting hand brewing here.
Ace, queen, ace, king, pocket nines.
Yes.
Brandy's getting all the hands.
Randy 3 bets. Shane probably. Do you think he 4 bets here? Or do you think he just? No,
Oh.
he folds. I wasn't expecting that.
That's, yeah, surprising.
I would at least take a flop there. Ace is going to get Nick in some trouble here, unless the queen follows it.
I think there's going to be a 9.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Shane knew it. Shane knew what he was doing.
Oh, and Nick gets the quick check with the check raise or check call.
Backdoor hearts for
He
Brandy.
does have, yeah, he doesn't have the backdoor. Brandy has the backdoor hearts, so
Yep.
Brandy's got a very strong hand here. But Nick decides to look it up anyway.
Well, he should.
He's going to
Top
float.
pair, top kicker.
Yeah, he's going to float. Oh, Nick hit the queen. Man,
Yeah.
I'm looking at this all wrong.
Oh, Brandy gets her with the nut
that's
flush
a
draw.
game
Oh, baby.
That's
It's
gonna slow
Brandy's
Nick
night.
down.
Brandy.
Good check back. No,
Stop
that's
that.
a great check back. That's a great check back. Get Nick to bet at it now. Oh, he doesn't. Good job,
She
Nick.
checked
Oh,
too.
that time I wanted to check.
Come on, Brandy.
That time I would have went for some value. Yeah, I read that hand wrong.
Well, she has a nice hoodie.
Huh?
Nice hand, Brandy.
Nice hand.
No, I love the check back on the turn because it's like maybe you get Nick to fire out, 75 or 80 on the river.
Yeah. Except the fact that she checked on the river means she was just kind of being
I
careful.
was going to say, with Nick and Brandy being hands, like Beauty and the Beast, but actually Brandy was both. She was the Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
She killed him.
Yes. I see the beauty part.
And the Beast. She's a killer, man. She's winning.
I'm not going to touch that one.
She's winning all her hands tonight.
I like the hoodie she's wearing. Mambasita.
What is that?
Kobe's daughter.
Oh.
Gian.
I did not
That's
know.
her. Yeah, that's her merch line. If you're in the basketball world, you know this.
Yes. And I'm not.
I'm a little upset. The Braves are beating the Brewers now.
Oh.
What inning is it?
It's going into the 9th.
4, 5, 7. Deadhead flops. Top pair.
Top pair. Came with 2 overs.
Oh,
That was pretty
the
interesting.
camera work.
Yeah, he didn't have the hand, so it's Cam and Tim.
No, Cam doesn't even have a hand.
Oh,
Cam has a hand.
Sam doesn't
Sam.
have a
Yeah,
hand. I
so
thought
does
Sam
I.
had the hand.
oh, we're about to catch up right here.
Yeah, we're catching up.
The table's working great. The action tracker's behind.
All right. There we
Excuse
go
me,
again.
everyone.
All right, Tim checks, Cam checks. Tim does have bottom pair.
Yeah.
And King 4 takes it down.
Best hand won.
Yeah, there wasn't going to be much action on that hand once that flop had turned.
Yeah, that was all in a different neighborhood from the Queen Jack.
It says Chaz is up $100. I don't even see him play a hand yet.
He did. He took down. He didn't have to play that hand. He 3-bet the. He 3-bet with that Queen 10, I believe, on that one hand. It was basically $100.
He took one down pre-flop.
Yeah, and it was a bet and I think he 3-bet. It was a bet, a raise, and then he 3-bet. There was already some dead money in the pie. Then he didn't even have to play the hand.
Bomb pot coming up.
So I guess we're going to play bomb pot every time the button meets the 2 buttons meet.
On the Eclipse.
It looks that way. How we're doing it tonight.
4 card.
These are my favorite because they're 4 card.
All right.
Right to the flop. And we'll only do single board. That's a wet board.
Oh, look at that.
Hello,
hand for
wetness.
Deadhead. Look at
Hello,
Deadhead.
wetness.
Oh, goodness.
Straight draw. Nut flush draw.
Wouldn't be surprised to see somebody's already there with the straight.
A lot of diamonds out in play, though, already.
Yeah, look at all those diamonds. But they may not get there.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think that King 10's looking pretty good.
Yeah,
there it is.
That's what I mean.
Big
And
Daddy.
Chaz has got to bet it.
No, Brandy has
Shane
a
also
jack
has a
eye.
king
Chaz
10.
bet comes out for 90.
So Shane already has also has a king 10.
There's two
And Chaz has no redraw whatsoever. Shane has a moderate redraw where he could pair up. He could hit a 2-pair or hit another queen and have some.
He
have
has
some
a
equity
diamond.
there.
He might think he's got the diamond, back door.
Wow. Playing close to the vest there.
Wait, we couldn't have read that hand right. There's no way he's folding king 10 there.
He could.
No.
He's worried about a flush draw.
I mean, you could, but you still gotta look at one card there.
I would say the card reader is pretty good right now.
I am dumbfounded if he folded king 10.
It was heart diamond, right?
He had
He had a little bit of equity.
He
Not
had
a
a
lot.
back
diamond.
door.
No, he had no diamond draw.
He had one diamond.
I mean, granted.
Yeah, so he can't make a flush.
Granted, we know with the Omaha, the worst thing you can do is flop a nut straight because it's the worst thing can ever happen. and case in point, Sam basically needs to jump out of his seat right now because he has the world.
He just bet pot or
He's got ace king with the redraw.
Wow, he rips
Don't
it.
bet pot though.
He ripped it.
No, he
Don't
did.
do it.
He's
Don't
all
do
in.
Yeah, he's all in.
Don't do
It
it.
already happened.
Don't do it, Sam.
You're seeing what we're seeing.
You bet about 150 there.
And why is that?
No, sir.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I want you to explain why.
You want to get some value. Now, granted, you got your block. Obviously, you have the nut diamonds, but you need to get. I mean, you're basically telegraphing your hand right there. You're playing it face up.
See, I'm so bad. I
Right.
checked that.
And also, the other thing you want to do is you want to bet a moderate bet so that because there are two other people in the pot.
Yes.
You don't want to chase everybody
No,
out.
get 'em
even
in
if
there.
even if you're splitting with somebody, chopping with somebody,
Yeah.
you want to get that third person in there.
You want that third person in there. Plus, you have the redraws too. I can argue for
that
that
hand was
bet.
so
I can
strong.
argue for that bet when you don't have the redraw and you want everybody to fold. That's a case. There's not many cases in Omaha where there's obviously you can always get outdrawn. That's a perfect
Not in
hand.
that case.
Yeah,
You're insulated from any.
Yeah, the only thing
anything.
you're worried about there is sets that may pair up.
A pair board, yeah.
But phew, that hand's too big. That hand's too big. Just value bet that.
Yep, I agree. And they gave Chaz 2 jacks.
I think he might like that. Same with the king queen off.
Very nominal raise, $15. He opens.
So we got what, 3 players in there?
4 total. A lot of clubs. Everybody but Chaz
Everybody
has a club.
but Chaz has a club, which is why Chaz is betting. He's like, yeah, let's get all those other clubs out of there because I don't have one.
Wow.
Sam
Let's
decides
watch
not to
him
peel with
fly.
2 overs and a king of clubs. I think I'd have to peel on that one too.
Yes. Agree. Brandy Garcia Rook is a player. She is.
Oh, she
She's
is.
doing well.
We've seen Brandy plenty of times here to know that she can play. So it looks like a frontside straddle here from Chaz.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
And the stinking Braves won. Boo.
Is that series over?
Yeah, Braves won. I had a Brewers series bet, so.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Well, that one went up in flames.
Taco. Gonna mix it up a little
Taco's
bit.
going to raise with the
raised to
8-7
30.
suited. I like it. You're definitely balancing your range there with
Nick's
those kind
got
of
a nice
raises.
hand.
Oh, yeah,
Nick's
just a
in the
couple
big
hands.
blind.
Shane's in queen 9 suited.
He likes that flop. Shane does.
Shane likes the flop.
Nobody else can really like the flop as much as that. It does go check around. Yeah. I don't see. Yeah.
Chaz got a double gutter.
Yeah. He's definitely going to bet on the It's a good bet.
2 of his 10s are occupado.
Wow. But that's a good bet to get those draws out there. He knows he's not winning either, so it's
a pot-sized bet.
give himself some fold equity here. Taco makes a good call. Makes a real good call. Now he's got to go with his gut here. If Chaz is going to make him pay on the river.
Oh, but the flush makes it.
The flush does make it. So
the best hand folded.
The best hand did fold.
Yep. And Shane would have made his diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. See that? You know Chaz is going to make you pay. So that's why.
What's the price? All in.
All in.
Oh, this might be what they were talking about. I walked through there to say hello earlier, and
it's a great bluff card. What a great bluff card! Because
that is a good bluff
what
card.
a great bluff card!
He bet on the 5 of spades. So is he saying I have an ace or a jack and the 5 didn't help no one?
Was he betting? Did he check around on the flop and then decide to bet his diamond draw on the turn? Did he have a pair of jacks that he said nobody has an ace, so I'm betting the jack on the turn?
He made a. You said it was a pot-sized bet on the turn, right?
Yeah,
which
he bet pot size,
which is the 7.
You know, so there's. I mean, obviously, all Fred can catch here is a pure bluff, which is what Chaz is doing. And it's like, what hands is he bluffing here?
I don't know if he's talking or he's just hand gesturing, thinking out loud, or thinking. He's talking.
He's warning him.
I have a pair.
Well, he's telling him. He goes, my hand ain't strong, but it might be strong enough here. Oh, he put he unmasked. He got him to unmask.
He just revealed his identity.
That man, it's Bruce Wayne. Oh, Fred, what a tough spot. This is why I love Chaz so much, though. I mean, it was one of the reasons when I found out Chaz was playing. I was like, you know what? He's going to put me in too many tough spots tonight, and I'm too tired to play.
That's a lot of pain.
He will maximum pain. Oh, Fred, if you make this call, you're my hero, man. Come on. He did it!
Wow.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious.
Oh, my God.
Taco Tuesday.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. So I would venture to say that's a reputation call. He knows Chaz can do that and can play with chips.
Yeah, I'm trying. I mean, as much as I love it because it's action and I love it because it's good for the stream, whew, that's whew.
Look at that.
What are you beating there? Except, I mean, you have to put him on 6-8, or well, he had 9-8, but realistically,
hands, yeah.
Well, no, 6-8 got there.
Yeah,
6-8 got there. It's like
But
wow.
He has an 8.
9-10 maybe. I mean, what? I don't know. I mean, from a pure poker standpoint, I don't know if that was the right call or not. From a GTO standpoint,
saying, yeah,
if we're talking
is,
GTO,
lots of hands got there.
yeah, that beat you. Like even just a bare jack or something. Oof.
Racer Nerd in the chat says, nuts or nothing.
Yeah,
Right?
very polarized.
Yeah, but even a lot of his nothings beat you. Like, what if he has a pair of 6s or a pair of 8s there or something like that? 2 8s in his hand, or
Big Daddy's going to add on.
Well, he needs more bluffing chips.
That was nuts. I love it though. I love it. It's not GTO, it's GT no. That's hilarious.
GT no?
That's funny. That's funny, Racer Nerd. I like it.
Is no like in KNOW. These guys don't have much history between them either, right?
Yeah, but if Fred's watched the streams, he knows that.
Everyone has history with
Yeah, everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Big
Chaz
Daddy.
is going to put pressure on you, but next time Chaz is going to have it. That's just the thing. Well, maybe not, but he might.
Well, if not next time, the next time for sure.
The next time for sure.
Yeah, or the next time.
And Brandy putting the $10 straddle in. Go ahead, Brandy.
Shane with a nice playable hand. Call. Sylvia, small pair.
One of my favorite small pairs. I don't know what it is, but I seem to flop more sets with pocket threes than
For
any
sure.
other hand.
I like 3s and 6s.
Yeah, I don't know
think
why.
3s and
I
6s
flop
sets
a lot of sets with 3s. I did
And there's
last
a
night in a
3.
cash game and won a lot of money with it.
There's 1 3 gone.
You guys like crabs? 3 crabs.
Is that what they call them?
Yep.
That's what they call king crab, right? King 3.
Yes, sir.
Oh, who flopped the nuts with a straight flush draw?
Wow.
Shane.
Hello, Shane.
I think he's going to fold.
Let's hope
this
he doesn't
hand.
fold.
I think he's folding.
He's got the straight flush draw.
Woof. Woof. Wow, what a flop.
And Brandy leads out.
Nice call there.
Brandy leads out.
Yeah, see how her top pair stands.
Oh, there he goes.
That's an action killer.
Yeah, it did kill his action though. Brandy's gonna give this one up. It's a good lead on the flop. She saw where she was at. She didn't like the call, and then everything else just got there.
Shane's nice enough to show.
And it was nice enough. It was good for Brandy. It was an ace of diamonds. If it's like a 3 of clubs, she might pay off a straight.
Well, Rudy, you
Or
see we had
7.
our 2 new sponsors for our table. Hazel Sky Smoke Shop and the Lahorn Norton Law Firm.
Oh, LaHood Norton.
Yeah,
LaHood.
yeah.
Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the support.
I think that's the first hand we saw Brandy have to fold.
That is a nice looking felt, I'll tell you.
I like the table without the cup holders because your arms can rest, and I always lean on the cup holder,
And you don't have to worry about somebody's glass next to you and you're not going to knock it over.
right, or grabbing the wrong water bottle.
Yeah. I'm so sad that they're not playing the Deuce 7 game because Shane just had to do 7. Just makes me very sad to see Deuce 7 folded.
Are we limping around right now? Okay, there's a raise to 25 by Nick. Queen 8 suited. And he takes it down.
Quickly takes it down.
It's a pretty good size raise, 8x, from 3 to 25.
You see Mike is in the box tonight, one of our better dealers. More experience. A lot of playing time.
Yeah, if he's not dealing, he's definitely out on the table somewhere.
Right.
He's not afraid to mix it up on the tables, that's for sure.
Hey, quiet guys, he just walked in the room.
There he
Don't-
is.
Don't talk about him right now.
He just walked in. Stop talking.
Let's see, what we got here?
Cam's
Cam,
got the old ace queen off.
what does she do, just limp?
Looks that way.
Oh, the gun +1.
Could be slow.
There's a raise from Nick. 7-6. Suited.
What did he make it, 20?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Uh-oh.
Especially in the cutoff. Oops.
It's not 20 anymore.
Oops.
No,
Oh, did he just smooth
he
it?
just flat, yeah. Flat
Because
as
we all know
kings.
that. Yeah. Oh, wow.
You know the ace always comes, so he had to fade it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
little-
and Nick flopped pretty big here, so he
open-ended.
might get. He's going to get his some action here with his kings.
Nick's going to lead out for, what, 40, 50? 30.
Yeah.
Little
That's
pepper
right.
on
He
top.
throw the raise in there. That's a good play. Make him
100 on top.
Oh, Nick just snap folds.
snap folded.
Oh, there's somebody saying hello to everybody.
Snap folded. He did have the backdoor diamonds to go with that open ender.
Mm-hmm.
100 was too steep to peel one off, I guess.
Well, if you're going to lead there, yeah. I mean, if he would have checked, he
I guess-
probably would have got a little cheaper price, obviously, but
Maybe he feels he let out. He was asking a question, and
Exactly.
Shane answered it.
He answered the question for him. I know. I get it. I get it. Just thinking out loud. You know.
No, but on the other hand, you know, you're in there. You're a third of the way in.
You know,
open-ended.
Implied odds. Throw another 100 in there. It's not. You know, it's still got plenty left in your stack. You know that you're not committing yourself. Yeah, you can peel one.
Sylvia lost a card.
Did Sylvia lose her card underneath? Oh, no. Yep, here comes the rails. There it is.
Break the new table.
We're breaking the new table already. Unbelievable.
It's a snap together. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
IKEA?
Is that where we got that from? Deadhead's getting busy. What's he have?
2 3s.
Crabs.
Crabs. We just talked about that.
A lot of kings. Cam's got a nice.
King 10, King Queen, King 6. Is the case king coming on the flop with a 3?
Chaz made it 20 with the king 6 suited.
Yeah, Chaz says I'm going to play. I'm definitely not limping. I don't care.
Cut off.
Yep. I was like, rip that other diamond out of there.
Well, Sylvia's got a gut shot to the straight to Broadway.
Cam has the best hand.
Yeah, Chaz is going to make him pay. I mean, he's got the nut draw.
A quick 50.
And he's not going to let any cheap cards get there. He's going to make He's going to make weak aces wonder where they are.
Sylvia called.
And this is the spot
Best hand folded.
Wow.
3 of diamonds would be oh yes, yeah, king. Let's see if Chaz continues to pressure here.
Did he say all in?
Check.
No, he checked.
Oh,
check.
This is a spot where he might put Sylvia on an ace because he knows he's had some time with Sylvia.
Gosh, the board pairs, but it's the diamond as well.
It's a diamond, but the board paired.
Double paired board. Oh, he checks.
She checks, so he bet. And
oh, you're okay. Yep. So check, bet,
he had
fold.
possession, yeah. He had position, so once she surrendered.
Yeah. So, and I think he's played enough with Sylvia knowing that she would lead out with the ace there. Or even maybe even the 9. So he's like, all right, I'm good.
Green light go.
And sometimes she might call with just the king high there because it was, you know, a no paired board. And the king will win. But Sylvia made the right lay down.
Young Ethan's in the chat.
He is.
Looking for his man Rudy.
Let's see, where's my guy? Oh, what's up, Ethan? Played cards with Ethan last night.
No, Tim brings it in for 15 versus the 20 that everybody's been raising with. Cam's got the ace king and is going to jam for 142.
Jams it right on in there. It's one of those spots when you're playing a stack like that, you only have 142. It's like, well, do I raise it to 3 bet it to 50 and
right.
leave myself 90 behind? Well, let's just put it in there and hope somebody has a hand. It looks like Tim obliges.
Yeah, Brandy's going to get out of the way.
Tim obliges. And that's the spot Brandy wants to be in, or Cam wants to be in.
Yeah.
Can't ask for anything better than that.
Just got fade and 8 or spades.
They turn their hands up, so maybe they're running it twice. Yeah, it looks that way.
Yeah, the money's left in front of them, so they're...
Yeah, they're going to run it twice.
Yeah, good job, right?
Don't. Okay.
So ace king.
Ace king takes down the first one. Free rolling here.
Got a lot of 5s.
Pretty safe. Oh, there's the 8.
Chop, chop.
Look at all the clubs.
A lot of clubs, a lot of fives.
I don't know. Hardly seems fair. Ace, king, ace, 8. All in. Chop it up.
Chop up $6. Dave's made $3.
Yeah.
Actually, Cam only won $2 because he's a small blind. All right.
Yeah, because he put the original raise in, didn't he? So
He
there
made
wasn't
15, yeah.
any other dead money in there.
There's the bank robber. Good shot of Fred. They're checking out the previous hands on that monitor right behind the table.
I don't know who Fred is. There's no Fred on this table. It's Taco.
Yeah, but
Taco Tuesday. Great call by Taco earlier.
That was amazing.
Yes, Jammer. I've had that thought myself, but I'm not going to express it live on the stream.
We're going with Squid Game for that, okay?
It's Squid Games. Squid Game.
Or the magic mushroom. Oh, well.
Nick fluffs the gutter. Safe enough board to lead out there and take it down.
Quick and painless. Oh, is this going to be a bomb pot? Yep.
There we go.
Bomb pot time.
It's that time.
Deadhead and Shane with 0 raises pre-flop.
Yeah, we saw Shane fold some monsters.
Yeah,
we had to ask him what's going on there.
Yeah, and we saw him flat with kings. So you're right. He didn't even pre-flop raise when he had the kings.
Let's see. This is going to be a 4-card variety bomb pot. So we should get some little action.
Yep, you have to use 2 cards and 2 cards only out of your hand.
That was a nice shot there by Mike. I think you get extra points if you knocked the bomb pot button off the button there. That was a nice one. Didn't expose the card either.
I think he used to be a carny in his previous life.
There you go. Top and bottom for Sam.
Yep.
Deadhead.
2 pair.
Probably going to see some gutters in here. Yep, I got a gutter for Nick. Let's see if I see any gutter broadways.
Yep.
There we go.
There it is.
All the straight cards.
There you go. Brandy's strong.
Brandy got a...
She's got backdoor diamonds. She's got top pair.
She's wrapped up.
Sylvia's got queens, which are no good.
And all the queens are gone. Wow, she does call.
She doesn't want to hit her queen.
No.
There's no queens left. They're all gone.
Oh, they all gone?
They're
Yeah,
all
I
gone.
didn't look at all the boards.
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty much
She
dead.
has the backdoor flush draw.
She did hit a backdoor flush draw. Brandy does have that key card, though.
Yeah, she's got the ace of hearts.
She's got the ace of hearts.
And
She's got a
leading up.
huge hand here. Sylvia call with the hearts here?
Of course, now.
I don't know. It was only for 50.
Quick call.
Pink. Nope.
Ooh,
Yeah, oh my
boy.
gosh. How does that? The straight card gets there, 2 pair.
Broadway and the flush.
Oh, my goodness.
Brandy has that ace of hearts.
Oh, wow.
Good check. She's got the ace of hearts in her hand.
She goes, of all the jacks, why does it have to be that one? Sylvia's going to bet 100.
100.
Wow.
Check raise. Go it. Do it. Do it.
She's
Do
never
it.
folding.
Do it. It's a move you can make. Would it work?
What is
it would
Sylvia
work with
have?
lower hearts.
Sylvia only has 200 in her stack.
Yeah. It probably wouldn't work.
Problematic.
I've played with Sylvia long enough where she would make the screw it call.
Oh, that's right. Just a call.
Ugh.
Flush good. Sylvia gets there.
Runner, nothing funner.
I mean, if Brandy did try to make that move, I could exactly. Sylvia was just like, if you got it, you got it, and she'd throw it in anyway. And she would have been right this time. Wow. Brandy's hand was so big there. That's the good old game of Pot Limit Omaha. It is a fun game, but it is a frustrating game.
Missing one key card there.
Mm-hmm.
I think with this group and this size and the stacks, I think the frequency of these bomb pots is pretty good. You know, it's a little bit more, a few more bomb pots than the normal rotation on the dealer change.
Yeah, instead of every every half
30
hour.
minutes, yeah.
Brandy puts in a light race and gets there. Two pair.
It's like she knew.
Cam calls with second pair.
Oh my goodness.
What a bank.
Ugh.
That's so gross. That's how my tournament went last night.
See a 6.
Oh, Cam didn't have much more.
She's got a call now.
She's all in already.
She put 60. I know. She only put 25 in there. I thought she put 60 in there. I read it wrong.
Called.
Just say, dang it. Oh, my God.
She got the jack
there.
No,
well,
stop it.
I was just going to say
Jack
she's dead to a jack.
Stop it.
Oh, man.
Is that like your tournament?
That's... wow.
I think that was my month of September right there,
Yeah.
encapsulated in one hand.
Yep.
Wow.
Kamel's going to get another 300 and mix it up a little bit. Turns 3 of a kind, gets rivered to a full
That's
house.
some fancy dealing. Whew.
It always amazes me how when two people are in a hand and the cards come out making each other hands and then they keep getting better.
This game is so sick. So sick.
Early folders. Somebody go wake Chaz up.
He's laying low.
He is.
And someone's going to call you a bottom pair or an all in. He got to lay low a little bit.
Rethink things a little. Deadhead with a fun hand. Nice playable.
You got her ball.
Taco with bottom pair. Blind button. Check, bet, call. I think. Yep. Check, bet, call.
Breaks the 9.
Mm-hmm.
Taco could continue a story here and get Sam to fold, though. Maybe.
Yep.
You know, if he wants to continue with a larger size bet, but he checked back.
I think Sam will check. What's Fred gonna do? He may think he has showdown value, so he's gonna
Right.
check behind, and that's exactly what he did. Said, darn, I almost bet. I should have bet.
It's one of those spots, in my opinion, where it's only 55 in the pot. Let me check it back, and if I lose, at least I didn't throw another 50 away trying to bluff in case I got looked up. It's not worth the bluff, so to speak. Showdown.
You didn't have no value with Sam checking the turn to bet the turn and take it down there.
No, that I would have liked to see. Maybe continue the story and
Just do a
rep
pot-sized
the
bet
king,
right there.
rep the king, bet about 50 on the turn, and and Sam probably folds. He did pick up the 9. He might look it up. I mean, it's an interesting spot.
Well, you were saying Sam lead out.
No,
the
no,
turn,
I'm
right?
talking
Taco.
Taco.
Okay, yeah,
Since
that
he
makes
was
more sense.
He was repping the best hand.
Yeah.
So when
yeah.
Sam checks the turn,
I
you got
misunderstood.
to keep firing.
That makes more sense.
You got to keep firing and try and take it down.
Yeah. So when Taco checked the turn, you're more liable to get a river call out of Sam with that 9, just because there's a lot of he's not going to be checking back a lot of top pairs there with how draw heavy that board was.
Yeah, he's coming back in a little stronger with 10s this time.
Taco 10s.
Couple 10s.
Tim's got an ace, so he's in there.
He likes the ace-8.
Neither one liked that flop. So it just depends on who liked it least.
Taco's out of position. Tim's going to claim
Yep.
a queen.
Yep. He's going to rep at least a queen there.
Great call.
Good call.
Hills.
Again, it's all about continuing the story here for Tim.
Right.
And that's why
If he can bet here-
that's more the reason why Fred can
See?
peel there. Exactly.
Right.
Because if it slows him down,
He's
now,
betting a queen every time.
now he's more than likely not to fold his 10s here if Tim decides to bet. If Tim continues the story, it's harder for Fred to make that call.
I think Fred is
Again,
in
you're-
check call mode.
That's what I said. I think it's check call mode all the way here. And Tim wisely decides not to bluff at it. Because I think Fred looks him up.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I think if you get called, if you're trying to steal and you get called and they check again, you almost have to bet the turn. And if they call you, you can shut it down in the river or you take it down. But you can't surrender with a call for 20.
Yep. Looking good. Aggression frequency.
Aaron, are you out there checking out your dad play on the stream tonight? Aaron Thompson, son of our man Shane, in seat, was he in seat 6?
5.
5?
Again, seeing the 7 deuce folded just breaks my heart.
Oh, yeah, because you won a big pot against Big Daddy Chaz.
Well, not only that, I just love the game. I think it just adds so much to the game.
Definitely adds another dynamic.
It does. Tim decides to lead out there with the 9-5 bottom pair. Chaz says, "Nah, I don't think you got it. I have a 10. You didn't bet the flop.
They're getting some scare cards with you. Someone could call you, but not running sixes.
Yeah, there's a lot of hands that Tim can be betting there that Chaz is still ahead of, and
9-10 takes it down. 191 in Big Daddy Chaz's favor.
start that comeback, Chaz. Chaz is just going to leave it out there for a straddle next hand.
Right. Blind raise. So Taco is up a bunch, right?
Yeah, from that
Yeah,
big
we got
call.
that double up from Chaz.
What a call.
It's really been the biggest pot of the night, so he would definitely be the most profit so far.
Shane should definitely open with Jack-9.
Love that hand, especially suited.
Uh-oh.
He just
But
called.
He's covered.
Hearts can get him in trouble.
His hearts are, oh, Taco,
Ham
just
raises.
couple Cowboys.
Hello, Cowboys.
75, 85.
Looks like 70. Can't tell if there's an extra 5 in there or not.
Yeah, it's hard to see it.
Yep, it was 70.
Shane's out of there.
Shane, Sylvia's
out
gone.
of there.
Is Camilla feeling froggy?
If she is, she's got to put it all in.
Oh, she does fold. Nice fold.
Yeah. Because
She probably felt she had only the ace over, one over.
Right. She had a weak kicker. So.
Yeah.
Well, Shane was the aggressor. He opened with the 2 other hearts, Jack high or something. And with Sylvia calling, her calling, so, aces could be dead.
Looks like Corey in the box now. Replacing Mike. They'll be going back and forth throughout the evening.
Cam leading the VPIP numbers.
Wow.
Yep. That's the number we usually see Big Daddy
was
leading.
Shane on the bottom? I didn't see it.
Yeah, he's
King 6,
Yeah,
King
right.
5, nothing special there. Actually, Sylvia called with it. Set it, Cap. Interesting. Early position.
Chaz must have won a hand. He's watching over the TV. Behind the dealer's head and behind Big Daddy Chaz's head is the TVs that they're probably running the live stream on. It is a 30-minute delay, so they're all watching hands from 30 minutes ago.
Dangerous spot. Chaz raises his button and he's last to act. It's not a fun place to be when you're in there with these weaker holdings.
And King 6 outflops everybody.
Yeah, it's by far the best hand right now.
$50.
Now, it's not as easy as a call as you would think for Sylvia. She's got players to act behind her. Her king is weak. Chad could have a variety of kings in his range.
Yeah, but it's hard to fold that hand.
No, I mean, if you're going to call it, I mean,
Right,
if you're going to
call
play a
it.
pre-flop, you're going
Right.
to play, but it's not as easy as a call as you would think, especially if Chad's going to put pressure on the turn here.
Right, because you still
Now
probably
with 200 in the pot, he's probably going to go about 150 here on the turn if he doesn't give up, and that's a tough spot. But it goes check check. So now Sylvia likes her hand more, and probably won't be as apt to fold now. But and Chaz says no more bluffing for the time being. I'm going to hold off on the bluffs until I win some of this money back.
Miss Sylvia rakes it in.
Nice little $200. That she says, I'm not going to put you on an deuce or a king. It's a tough game.
It's a good hand to play under the gun. King 6 off.
You just got to know.
Right?
Yeah, if you know
it's coming.
It's coming.
So, Rudy, you doing any Vegas, or did you do Vegas?
I'll be going out this Saturday.
I'll miss you by. How long are you going out for?
I'll be there for a week.
I'm probably flying in the day you leave then.
Oh, okay.
I'm going out the next Saturday, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You going to play any events out there?
I'll play
series?
a couple of smaller events, yeah. And I'm looking forward to playing some cash out there.
That's what I'm
There's so many tournaments everywhere.
Everywhere.
There's you can just find.
I've already found the tournaments I want to play. Have nothing to do with the series. It's just it's so great to be out there this time of year.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Plenty to do.
I wouldn't know.
Let's go.
Some
GT.
of us have to work for a living.
And then of course I'm really going out for the football game. Go Eagles! Go Birds!
Oh, are they playing in Vegas?
Yeah, they're playing in Vegas on the 24th. So I'm going to that game. I'm excited.
Look at this hand.
Sylvia with kings. A lot of kings.
Man.
3 bets to 50. Taco calling with a suited king.
Brandy gets out of harm's way.
Put a king out. Put king
Put
6
an ace
out there.
out there. There you go.
Always.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, wow.
Taco's never folding.
Wow.
You know what? There's a good chance Taco may be able to take this away with an ace out there.
Ace is out there, and he can bet the flush draw. This is a great board for him to bet.
Good opportunity for him to steal this.
Yes.
And he's reaching. She checked.
75? No. Wow, it's a small bet. 65 or 40. Wow.
40. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, so she'll
Never.
look it up.
See, now I'm confused.
My goodness.
She checked the flop and leads out on the turn after Fred. But he bet so small. Maybe
Such an interesting play
right?
by her.
She knows her hand's good.
I wonder if she's doing this based on his bet sizing. What do you do for Fred here?
Can you raise the...
You definitely can raise
raise
it down
here?
for sure. But he doesn't know what's going on.
Can you make it 350?
Yeah, I mean, it's going through his mind.
Oh, it's just a call.
What's going through his mind is, what does she have here? I have the diamond, so she's not repping that.
Now a black king would be bad, right?
Oh,
the
my
other
God. Sylvia thought she was losing. She don't think she's losing no more. It's definitely, I mean, you're not going to put Fred on Queen Jack.
He's going to put her on an ace, I think. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, no.
Oh, yeah. He goes, now I hit that.
Oh, my luck.
The case king. I was going to say a black king, but there's no black kings left.
Just thinking, well, could she have done this with Queen Jack?
Or weaker diamonds.
Or queens?
Wow, what a
don't forget.
fold.
He was a lot closer than he thought. Before the river card, he was a lot closer than, I don't know.
Well, you know, she's going to bet the river, and she's saying, I got the best hand. I know I have the best hand.
I was just so interesting that she bet that turn.
The turn was interesting, yeah.
It had to be the bet size on the flop, the 40.
Yeah.
She just sniffed out a flush draw. All right, yeah.
It's interesting. No.
Yeah, there's a couple sevens for Taco. Somebody's rebuying. I missed it. I see some cash on the table. 500.
That's going to Tim.
Yeah. Don't know what he has. Couple
Crabs.
threes. Couple crabs. They've been popular tonight.
Man.
They haven't hit yet, though.
Yeah,
Let's see if they
you're
hit
right.
this time.
Oh, there's one of them.
Yeah, it could be less likely. Chad's going to play the 8-6.
All the
Yeah,
threes
for
are
sure.
gone. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
the threes are definitely.
Fourth three.
They're not going to hit this time.
We're definitely going to see a 7 on a flop.
Boom. There it is. There it is. Seven.
No
Too
one has
bad
a-
nobody has a Broadway card in their
No one
hand.
has-
Yeah,
or
nobody's
a diamond draw. or
Nobody's
anything.
got anything that can make that, and more than likely, Taka's got a bet just to protect
What
against
the-
draws like that.
That's 35.
Chaz called.
Is Chaz looking to make a play here? He said,
Yeah, well, he did have backdoor hearts.
Uh-oh, he's going to make a move on the man that got his money earlier? Is he just playing the player?
I think the idea here was to see if Fred would continue the story and if he could take the
He's
pot
gonna
away if he
Chaz.
showed any kind of weakness.
Chaz will fold here.
Yeah. Yeah.
If he hits his 9, he doesn't even know if he's good.
Well, he was.
Well, he needed to turn a heart or a straight card.
Well, I don't know
On
if it
the
was,
turn.
Yeah, he needed it to.
and I don't know if it was necessarily that either, or if he was just waiting to see if Fred was going to show some weakness and he was going to pounce on it. Sometimes,
Yeah, but the 10 is a problem.
and that's a problem card. And it could have been a problem card for Fred, but then when Fred bets it, he's like, okay, he's got something. He's not scared of that 10, and now he can fold. But I think that was the idea there. Because you're not really looking to hit your hand with 8-6 runner. You're looking to more, take it away. I mean, it'd be great to hit it, but now we're back to the bomb pot.
Oh. That went fast.
All right, my Dodgers game's
A lot
going
of
much
folding.
better than my Brewers game.
Who's playing the Dodgers?
Dodgers and Giants.
Giants, yeah.
Oh, wait. I haven't seen a flop yet. I was like, how'd that board come out?
Yeah. That was the old one.
All right. Let's see some cards here, guys.
Sensor reveal.
Don't know what's going on here.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
good.
see.
Here we go.
Sylvia's
King
on the
Jack.
button.
Wet board. Wet board alert.
King Jack 9, 2 spades.
And that's a big bet.
Wet board alert. That's so a queen 10 in Sylvia's hand. Maybe a set of kings. Maybe nut spades with the straight already.
Sylvia's got a straight. She flopped it.
And a queen-eye flush draw.
She does have the queen 10
Very strong.
with the spade redraw.
Wow. Sam did call. I'm going to put him on the nut flush draw.
So Sam's going to have, he's going to have spades here a lot of times, or he's going to have
Same hand.
Yeah,
a
he's got
set.
Broadway.
There you go, nut flush. That's what I put him on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now he picked up the ace. Not that the ace is going to help much on this particular board, but see if Sylvia makes him
He
pay for it.
checks. She bets
Wow,
125.
he's coming after 125.
Yeah, that's just enough. I think that's just enough to bring him along. Because Sylvia, how does that get there?
No.
And she has.
How
the
does
queen,
that happen?
And she has the queen high.
That's what I'm
She's
saying.
got
She's
two.
got the blockers.
Yeah. She's got 2 in her hand. She thinks she's good. That's a snap call. I mean, Oh, no, I mean,
She's looking at it going, oh, my God.
she has a flush, so she's going to say.
She has a second
I know,
nut
but
flush.
when Sam gets so excited there and bets that,
where he
it's
puts
the
those
nuts
chips
every
in.
time. It's the nuts every time.
Jumping out of his seat.
Yeah, it's the nuts every time, unfortunately. I mean, yeah, can he block it? Can he bet it with just the ace of spades? Of course. I'm just saying, based off of what I know of these players, that's the nuts every time.
Yeah, spot
Absolutely. That's why you got to do a value bet. This all-in stuff is not going to get you paid off most of the time. She does have the second nut flush.
What a sick. That's just sick. That is so sick. This game is sick.
She flopped the nuts, turned the
Well,
nuts,
look,
and then rivered the second
Credit
nuts.
to her for really going over this. You
Of
know?
course. Sylvia is not a
She's-
dumb player.
yeah. No,
By
she's-
far.
she's very
She will
capable.
pay you off in spots like this occasionally because she knows, you make these calls 8 out of 10 times or 2 out of 10 times she may come out ahead here. She knows the majority of the time she won't, but sometimes you just have to pay it off. It's too juicy not to.
The nuts to the second nuts.
What a sick spot. Come on, Sylvia. Figure it out.
I say she's going to fold.
I think she's just doing the math in her head just to say, if I lose this much, how much, I've always said there's certain spots where I'd rather call and lose rather than fold and know I would have won. So it's like that's what sometimes you do. You do that in your head and see if it's worth the loss.
She's going to
She
fold
looks
and
like she's
shove.
folding.
She's folding.
Come on, Sylvia. That's such a good play if you do. I know it's a tough spot.
paid it off.
She paid it off. Yeah,
Damn
she
it.
knew it.
Damn you, Sam.
That hand's so big. Her hand's so big.
Yeah.
Sylvia, I thought you were going to fold for sure, but that queen high is just like, if it was anything, maybe the 8.
Her hand, she had the nut, like you said, she had the nuts, right? Her hand, unfortunately, improved to a flush.
Every street. She had the nut straight, then she turned the nut straight, then she rivered second nuts.
I mean, her hand's so big there because not only not only does she have the second nuts, but she's blocking. She's blocking the nut draw.
Right.
So it's sick.
After
That's
she knew she was ahead the whole way, and then she knew she was beat.
He got max
it's
value
painful.
there.
But yeah, because when you really think about it, what is he calling you with? Unless it's the same hand, obviously he can be calling you with the same hand. But when he jumps out and snap leads,
He's never doing that with Broadway.
right? What was he calling you with all the way down?
Again, 2 players heads up, and the cards run out where they make monster hands, and they can't get away from it.
Nuts and second nuts.
Yeah, crazy.
Ouch.
It's a game of poker. Welcome to my world.
Gross game.
Le poke.
Gross game.
Where's that rounder saying at? Let's see.
He beat me. Straight up. Pay him. Pay that man his money.
Cam gets the queens. Makes it 50. Big Daddy says, I've never folded 6-3 offsuit in my life for $50.
I'll take it.
John just got done trying to wrestle a server for someone.
She brought that French toast in there.
Plate of French toast walking by.
That's our server
pretty
Char.
good.
She brought that French toast in. It looked good. I was about to jump all over it.
You forgot the menu has improved. Queens are going to hold up.
Yeah, if you haven't been down to the club here in the last week, we just celebrated our 1 year anniversary in the new building, and with that, we have a new and improved menu. Not only do we have the old favorites, but we've added such a new variety. We've added some Alfredo, shrimp Alfredo, chicken Alfredo, some club sandwiches. So you get anything from wings to steaks here, and everything in between.
Breakfast. I had the breakfast.
She just brought in the French toast. Did you not see that?
Yeah. Let me have some of that, Mike.
That looks delicious.
He said probably not.
And Mike, our dealer, is on break right now, eating it in front of us, making us all jealous.
They just texted me and said, "You guys want a round of shots?" And I said, "No, we want a round of French toast."
For sure.
Who texted you? Oh, just okay. Oh, an anonymous admirer.
Yeah.
Got it.
I texted me from my second phone just so I could use it.
You get some love.
So we got a bunch of pairs in this hand. 7s, 5s, 4.
6-8 flop.
How about 7-4-5 flop? Tim came along with the 4 deuce. I love it. A whole bunch of nothing. Nobody likes that flop. So
yeah, Tim can make a steal right here. But he's enjoying a plate of. Sylvia's going to take a little break.
Well, nobody likes that turn. 7s are still good.
Jazz is just stuck in the middle. Look at that run out.
That is, yeah. Chaz is going to be like, really? My
How did
7s are going to win?
He's like, maybe me? I don't know.
Right.
Wow.
I have a pair. And it's like,
how many times do you win when there's 5 overcards on the board and 4 to a straight?
No. Under pair.
5 overs and and a 4-liner, and you win the pot.
Good hand.
We still have a couple of guys who have yet to raise a hand pre-flop.
I got to put at least 1 raise in just to mix it up. Let's go. Get that deuce 7. Throw $20 in there. Get those numbers up.
Loosen things up a little bit.
I want to see that hand that Chaz just folded because they did call a raise with 5 or 6-3 offsuit.
Wait, Chaz folded ace deuce with nobody open? Nah, stop it.
Brandy. Oh, Brandy raised.
Brandy raised with the
15.
queen jack. Cam will probably come along with the king 10. Nope, she folded.
Queen 9 suited in there for 15. So 3 to the flop. They're all in the same neighborhood. Look at that flop.
Wow, goodness gracious. 2 pair,
Oh,
top.
my goodness gracious.
How is that even?
Bottom straight, draw. Top straight, draw.
Did he drop the rest of the deck?
2 pair.
Only used like.
Wow. How does that happen?
My goodness.
What did Brandy bet? She just bet pretty big, too. 95. Okay, 95.
Did what?
She got Cam to fold?
What?
10, king 10? Folded? That's strong there.
What happened?
Who had that, Cam?
Yeah. And she's not playing real deep. That's a spot we might just want to rip it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, 8 of spades would be such a bad card for Brandy.
Look at Brent. Taco.
It's not. Taco's in a tricky spot here.
Yeah. I mean, ace king could be there, you know, which would be a blocker to his draw.
Oh, a queen would be
Well,
so dirty. Queen of hearts. As Poker Trevor say, he wants to see the most pain.
I think he's seeing a lot of pain out there right
I
now.
mean,
He's having a tough time. out there.
From our standpoint,
tournament.
I like pain. These are all good people. I hate to see them in pain, but for the benefit of the stream, I like the pain. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. So what do you think here? She does a quick bet. Fred's going to think, well, you know what? I'm going to borrow the jack as a kicker. I'll look her up.
He's going to pay it off.
Yep. She has 3 pair. He only has
30.
2 pair.
Brandy likes to bleed you slowly. She doesn't put max pain on you. She puts just enough pain on you that you have to see how much pain you're actually in, and then she shows the goods down.
That was a thin value bet for sure.
What was that soundbite you just played? I just hear they're asking in the.
I thought it was one from Rounders, the movie. Right? When it
Because one said, "Is that Super Mario?" and Ethan said that, and Jammer said, "I think it's from Molly's game," which I think I would know both of them. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I know you played the Rounders one.
Well, I played 2. I thought it was.
Man, you don't even know, do you? That one?
Take it down.
Oh no, that's Rounders.
Yeah. Oh, this one.
Good hand.
Good hand. That's Rounders.
That's Rounders too. Yeah. Okay.
Brandy with the ace queen bumps it up to 40. Aaron, your dad did fold. He's out of harm's way right now. Brandy took it down.
Quick and painless, no joy.
Oh, Brandy's straddling for 10.
She's the second time she straddled the 10. I like it. She likes that front side straddle.
She's feeling very comfortable at the table.
We don't do button straddles on the stream, do we?
You can't.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because it doesn't.
You can't track it.
It doesn't track it, right? So we just do the front side only.
Mambasita playing well tonight.
We got to ask her if she's a basketball
Yeah, I wonder.
girl.
I think Shane told me one time he played basketball in high school.
What's Shane?
Did Shane? Yeah.
He's wearing the
C5.
Kentucky shirt, so I mean, he definitely follows it or plays it.
He called.
I believe he just
Check that,
retired
Susan.
as well.
Oh, nice.
Good for him.
Full-time poker player now?
Yeah.
Chaz loves his 8-6. Played it again this time.
Oh, he raised.
Yep, 3-bet with the 8-6.
You can't just limp in with
He's going to
8-6
steal that dead money.
offsuit.
Sam's on the button.
Sam's on the button.
It's worth a call. Chaz's range is extremely
He
wide.
says, I don't have anything. I don't have aces, so I got to fold.
Says he can't dance with that guy. He's gonna.
You know, it's just the thing when you're playing with Chaz. It's where do you stand? You never know. That's why Chaz keeps you way off balance. So, 9 times out of 10, you're probably good there. But then he's just gonna play you out. He's gonna outplay you after the flop, unless you hit something big. You just never know where you're gonna stand against him.
Nice to see you, Not the Mama. Thanks for liking, which reminds us, let's get some likes out there, huh? See if we can get some likes on this. These guys are out there playing for entertainment, doing well, playing some interesting hands. All right, Cam's got a pretty good starting hand. Ace king offsuit.
The best blackjack out there.
Deadhead with the fun hand. 8-7 suited.
Right in the window. Gonna be a little leery of the queen, but
Paired board. Probably bet 25 or so. Oh, checks around now.
now
That was a
diamonds
flush
are
draw.
out there. Just keeps
Flush
getting worse
presents.
for ace king, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It just slows down. At this point, you got to know you're good, though. Randy bet the ace. Yeah, she got the ace, so she bet it. Cam's just going to call it, take it down.
Cam's got 3 pair. Brandy has 2. Corey just caught up. Chaz up at the top, the aggression frequency now.
Right where he should be. We always expect Chaz to be up there.
Where he's most comfortable.
Yep. It's in his contract. You must be top 2 or 3 at all times.
Yeah, it's in his DNA.
Oh, it sure is.
That's it? Anyone want to play poker now?
What'd you say?
Does anybody want to play poker now?
Couple aces. Or did we not get the couple
Taco's
aces?
got aces.
I thought I saw you had aces.
He folded.
There it is.
He folded.
Yeah, he
Oh.
folds.
Never be too
Damn.
sure. Tim has aces also. Oh, Deadhead's got kings.
Oh,
Let's
no.
No.
Oh, no.
So Taco only makes it 18.
Oh, no.
My man Tim 3 bets.
Oh, my goodness.
R.I.P.
What
Sam.
did he make it? 50?
60?
Oh,
55?
no.
Oh, my. And Sam, it might just rip it here.
I'm pretty sure we're
He's
gonna,
so aggressive.
Well, they're playing too deep to just rip, but we got Max Payne coming here.
For sure Fred's not going to stand by.
Oh,
Oh, he 4-bet.
Of course he's going to
155.
4-bet. Of
Yeah,
course.
you're going to see more than that. We're going to see
Can
5-bet, 6-bet.
Would you flat with aces here?
Let's see what happens in between.
You don't want to. Yeah.
Everybody's going to fold.
Do you
right?
not want to you don't want to polarize your hand here?
He's going to make it 500. 460 to 525, something like that.
Yeah, sometimes I do. Honestly,
It's
I do.
definitely an
There's
argument for it.
There's a good percentage of the time where I do just flat here.
He might fold. It's only aces.
Yeah, he only has 1 pair.
You're going to bring a third player in if you flat the majority of the time. That's the only argument I have.
Look at Tim.
Against it, which could be good.
They all have the same stack size.
Yes.
Yeah.
This could be huge.
So you can go ahead and go to 400 here as well.
That thing is going to make it 5 something.
3.
Yeah.
He gets the message. Tim does.
He quickly folded. He said, I'm going to enjoy my beer, my food.
And this is where Sam in the back of his mind is saying, can he really have aces?
518. Yep, 500 on top.
I don't mind going against 2 guys. with
Right.
aces,
I
you know,
don't
so-
either.
So sometimes if I think I've got an overly aggressive person, I might just flat. See if they'll make a move.
Uh-oh.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Deadhead's on.
And as soon as that happens,
He ripped
knows.
it and he snap called.
All right, guys. That's
He's
just
got it.
Once or
Max
twice.
Payne. I'm sure they're going to run it twice. I don't know.
Yeah, they're running it twice.
No, they didn't turn their cards over.
Do you have to? Oh, yeah. I
If
guess
you're running it twice, you do.
Well, he showed. Ooh, 9s.
If I have aces, I'm flipping it over right away.
Yeah.
That's just the way I do it.
Well, he might have told him. He might have verbally told him he had aces.
Nah.
He goes, you
I'm
got
sure
aces?
you're right.
He probably goes, you got aces? He goes, yeah, I got aces, You know,
Although I played with a guy last night who
Taco's
said he,
not
had,
like that,
he
though.
had a set and didn't when I had aces.
Oh. Did you win?
I did. I took it down because
That's all that matters.
He said he had a set and he mucked.
That's a good. Hey, you were happy he mucked when he said, "I got a set and muck."
I said, "Which one? Which set do you have?" And then he mucked.
Taco's having a big night. That's another massive pot he took down because Sam had about 1,000 in front of him, didn't he?
1,200. They all had effective stacks of 1,200. All three of them. Boom.
Wow.
So, Brandy does support the Gianna Foundation. So that is the Mombasita Foundation, which she supports. That helps young girls play basketball.
Yeah.
And she played in high school. And it's definitely to honor Kobe's late
Yes.
daughter. So that's pretty awesome, Brandy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brandy. My daughter plays basketball in college, and she is a big fan of Gianna Bryant. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a sad day.
They're still trying to figure this pot out. He's going to be left with crumbs.
Whew, man, aces versus kings running at once.
Oh, Ethan says 0% that aces should flat in that spot.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But you got, you know, his hand's that big. If he's gonna, you know, four bet.
Well, I guess I misplayed it last night because that's exactly what I did. I just
You
flatted.
flatted?
Yep. Yeah, guy opened for 53, and it was a 1-3 game. 53. I just flatted. 2 people to call. Ethan was one of them.
How many people?
4 to the flop.
See, that's why you should have raised. You definitely wanted to heads
I got
up.
the right people.
Did you get paid? I mean, all streets. Or?
The guy jams on the flop.
I'd argue the 0%. I mean, again, with the third player in the hand, again, I would have done the raise. Like you said, you don't mind going against the third player. That's subjective, one way or the other. I don't think there's a wrong answer there. But you don't want jacks to fold out when they 3-bet you. You know, king. Obviously, if you know he has kings, sure. I mean, but he could be what did he 4-bet there? He could 4-bet with ace, king, jacks. You know, hands that could conceivably fold to a 5-bet.
Yeah.
And would still rip it on like a 7-high flop or a 9-high flop. So I don't know.
That was a 6-bet pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy. Yeah. And Sam's going to get pocket nines this time. The deadhead. So, Taco, you owe me a thank you. I tried to bump him off the table earlier, tell him that the table was full because Rudy was coming to play, and I had a seat saved for Shane. And we got Taco on the table, and turned out very well for him so far.
So you're telling me that was supposed to be my seat? Is that what you're saying?
That's your money. He's just playing for you.
Wow. What's my percentage?
I don't know though, but are you making that call against Chaz though? That's
yeah.
That's a good question.
Well, see, I said we could rotate
Fair.
an hour each.
Yeah.
Because I was going to play. You could jump
yeah,
in.
I was going to play, but like I said, I was tired. I didn't sleep well, and I've been here all day, and I'm like, I don't really want to play. I'll commentate. I didn't want to
I was
sit.
late to the game because I went to go meet my grandson. First grandson came home from the hospital today.
Well, good for you.
Baby Jackson.
I'm not at that point yet. Soon, most likely.
Well, you're not as old as I am.
Soon. Yeah, but the first daughter is all ready to, Dad, I want to have a baby and all that good stuff. You know, she's not married yet, but practically married. I mean, you know, this day and age, they don't get married beforehand anyway.
Yeah. It don't matter.
The boyfriend is practically the husband at this point. I mean, they've been together for a while, and I approve. Dad approves. So, anytime, I would not be surprised to get that call.
We have got one golden rule in my house for the guys that come over and date my daughter.
What's that?
You make them cry, I make you cry.
Oh, the aces are just
Brandy.
cheap tonight.
That's why you get aces. You support Gianna. Is it Gianna?
Gianna.
Yeah. Gigi.
She just
It was
3-bet
Gigi,
Chaz.
Who has a nice pair. Only 1/6 is gone, so he's dead to one.
Sylvie's
outer.
in there, too, with the Jack 10 off.
Oh, my gosh.
And she flops a double gutter.
She's not going to go anywhere if they keep
She
it.
shouldn't.
If they keep it cheap enough, for sure. If it doesn't get too
She only
crazy
has
here.
237 in there. You got to shove that.
Well, if they bet, you got to just rip it, right?
She's first.
Right, so she's going to check,
So
see what they do. They're going to
check,
bet.
bet, shove.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, Brandy goes 75.
Now there's even more money in there. So Go ahead, Sylvia.
Rip it.
I'm moving my controller, my video game controller. She's not responding.
Felt it.
Wow,
go.
she got out of the way.
Chaz is adding on.
Sometimes when you see a board like that, I wonder, like, what, did she realize she was double gutted? Maybe she didn't. You know, sometimes you're
Right,
so focused on being open ended, you miss that you're double gutted, which is essentially the same thing.
It is.
And you know, so I could see where I've made that mistake. That's why I say that. It's like, oh, wait a minute, I was double gutted there.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know,
more
you're
than
looking
just-
for the open ended, and it's not there, and you don't realize, oh, yeah, I still had the same equity as if I was open ended.
And Chaz just adds on 1,000 in case he gets in a big hand with Taco, try and get some of his
Yep.
money back
Yep.
and more.
So you're telling me that's supposed to be my seat, seat 8?
Our seat. It was our seat. We were
Yeah.
gonna.
But I was going to go first, so those are my chips.
John was gonna go first.
Oh, John, those are your chips.
John can't make that call with 7. I'm not talking about.
Are you kidding me? It wasn't even been in the
That's
hand in the first
Taco,
place.
man. That's Taco. That was such a great call.
Rico's asking about the. If I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I apologize. But no, when we say it's a live stream, it is a 30-minute delay. They're actually watching the stream. They're watching the stream on the big screen actually above them, but it's 30 minutes. I mean, the only thing I could figure is if a player has a tough decision, he might be able to, tank for 30 minutes. But I think somebody would call the clock before that.
Well, still,
So
the
I think
tanking,
we're
tanking, they'd be watching the tanking.
Yeah.
You can never catch up.
So I think we'd be okay there. But yeah, it is on a delay. You won't see. The only thing that the information you're going to get is how certain players played the hands, which
Right.
that in itself is a strategy. Mixing it up for the stream.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, they get to see how well they played.
Yeah.
In certain hands,
Yeah.
or if they should have called or folded or whatever.
That's right, Racer Nerd. That's 30-minute tank is definitely an advanced stream move.
Racer Nerd said 30-minute tank is an advanced stream move.
Yes.
Let me say that. Be 3 in a row.
Okay.
Did you say that?
I did.
He said it
Did you
right
say
where
what Racer Nerd said? I'm sorry. Well, I was in my own little echo chamber.
You were reading it while he was saying it. I was like, what? Let me say it. Okay, check this out. We got a $100,000 guaranteed coming up Wednesday, October 20th through Sunday the 24th. $200 buy-in. First place is $20,000, $30,000 in chips, 20-minute levels. Day 2 will be 30-minute levels. Flights are going to be Wednesday at 6 p.m., 10/20, October 20th. Thursday, October 21st, we're going to have 2 at 12 and 6 p.m. Friday the 22nd, we have 2 at 12 and 6 p.m. Saturday the 23rd, we'll have 3, which will be a 12 p.m. start, a 5 p.m., and a 9 p.m., which will be a turbo. And then Sunday, we'll have a 9 a.m. turbo.
Mm-hmm.
And Sunday, day 2, starts at 2 p.m.
Correct.
$100,000 guaranteed. Fall classic, like baseball.
Just like the series.
There's
Sounds good to
basketball
me.
on.
Any
There's
predictions?
basketball on. There's baseball on. There's still golf
Football.
on. There's football.
This
Both
is-
college and pro.
This is the best time of year.
Yeah, absolutely.
NBA's getting ready to start. Me being a Northeast guy, love hockey. So I know it's
that's
not
right.
big in San Antonio, but NHL started tonight. I'm a huge hockey fan. So this is the time of year.
Everything is on.
You go through the summer and all you got is baseball, and now we got everything. Every night something's on.
Pair versus pair versus pair with flush draw versus pair trying to make 3 of a kind or 2 pair.
Cam likes her hand a lot. She definitely needs to be getting some chips in the pot here, but she does not. I definitely want to get some value here.
Brandy's
open-ended.
Yeah. And three jacks are going to be in the muck.
This works for Cam here. Well, she's got 366 now. She doesn't have to shove. I thought when she had like 200 behind, this would be a good spot to just put it in there. She could just flat here. Taco's going to call with his backdoor spades. Not much of anything else. An over. Chaz comes along with his.
Trying to make 2 pair.
Wait a minute. Did Queen 9 of spades fold? That can't be right.
That was weird.
We had to have an error there. There's
no error.
There's no way Queen 9 of spades ever folds there.
This is a professional card table. There's no errors ever again.
I guess not. Then maybe I'm blind and thought I saw Queen 9 of spades.
I did see that as a professional fold.
Professional fold is the best hand.
No, we stream Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, it was a bomb pot. Something. Okay. Yeah.
Other cards missing? Or
yeah.
Half the whole cards are missing.
Okay. Something got messed up there. I take back everything I said there, Cam. Because there's no way you're folding Queen 9 of spades there if it was just a 2-card game.
Nick's been very quiet in seat 2.
He hasn't had much to play with. He got involved with a couple of hands early, but hasn't had much since then.
Yeah.
Taco said, I'm gonna win today. I'm gonna play. Called with the pair of 7s, and then it's taken off since then. My man Deadhead did add on a little bit.
Ace jack off.
Ten threes, 8 fours, 7 fours. 7 4 is going to get in there. Ace queen from Tim. Oh, Taco's got the 10s.
There's a couple times he's had 10s tonight.
Tim's new to the stream. I can't remember him playing before.
Tim?
Yeah.
No, I've not seen him. Okay, let's go, Cam. Time to double up. Oh, no. Tim 3-bet. Okay. She's out. Look. Cam. Get in there, Cam, with the 7-4.
7-4 would never fold this flop. Up top pair and straight draw. But the way Taco's running, the 10s are going to hold. Tim's relentless.
$1.25. Taco, though. Taco's got an underrepresented hand.
For 7-4 would have got there.
Cam.
Flush draw.
Where you at, Cam?
Ooh, that's a big hand.
But Taco isn't going to be scared of a 4 from Tim just based off the pre-flop action.
Right.
Ace 4 suited really be one of the only hands that makes sense. Otherwise.
And her straight flush gets there. She had
Wow,
a
no
7-4 of diamonds.
She had 7-4 diamonds,
Yes.
really?
Yeah.
She had 7-4 diamonds.
Yeah, I missed that because I was looking down and she folded.
She
couldn't stand the heat, the $60.
75, yeah.
I like the check from Taco. Try to induce a bluff.
She's saying right now. She's pointing. Oh my gosh, I got there.
Yep, she is. That's exactly what she's saying.
Yeah. I turned it. I turned a great hand, then I rivered the stone cold nuts.
Mm.
Wow, that's crazy.
She might be gun shy. I mean, she has some big hands that lost, and she's just not wanting to gamble too much on those bottom gapping.
Hey! Check out the
cards.
Check out the donation there, JT.
What happened?
My boy, your boy,
Manny. What's happening, my friend?
Appreciate it, Manny. Good people right there.
Yeah.
Manny, is that our guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ferrari kid.
Ferrari
That's Manny.
kid? Yep. Oh, I see. Hey, Manny.
Thank you, man. We appreciate that.
They need dinner.
All portions donated to the super chat that I receive are going to the Ferrari kid. Back to the Ferrari kid.
Right back at
Foundation.
you, Ferrari.
There you
Ferrari,
go.
Manny.
You're getting it back. Give it to those kids. Thanks for posting all those pictures on Facebook. Those beautiful kids getting treatment. All the support you got from everybody taking them for the rides.
That was a good day, by far. I enjoyed that when they came here, seeing the kids. All right, what do we got here?
Well, Shane's got the only pair.
Shane's
He's
got
got 8-9. He's got top pair. And Chaz is now improved to a gutter. There's 2 cards.
That's a little background.
Nobody has a king. It's the board double pairs. Shane is going to win this hand if nobody bets at it.
Is there fire or? Yeah, I've known Manny for a few years. I didn't know all that about him. Nice guy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good point. N4T3 nasty. 7-4 suited. Cam folded the 7-4 suited again.
Again?
She made a straight flush once. Ethan is asking about our opinions on the Phil Hellmuth drama. I don't really know all that much. All I know is he's had a couple of blow-ups.
I haven't watched it yet. I want to go back and watch it. I know, and I think our Mike Davis was actually there live for it. He was out in Vegas during the. I assume you're talking about the 7-card stud final table, Ethan. Yeah, he basically had a tirade that was pretty, even for Phil Hellmuth standards, was pretty bad. And I had heard about it, but I haven't sat down and watched it. I was actually starting to watch the stream last night, but then I fell asleep because it's a 9-hour stream. So it's going to be a while to watch it. But like I said, Mike Davis was actually out in Vegas and was bouncing back and forth. I think he caught it live. It was pretty juicy from what I understand.
I think it was accurate. I think he was justified in saying everything he said.
Perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well within the bounds of normalcy.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very happy with his support of the other players.
Oh, bad. Well, by far.
In that case.
In that case.
He said he'd burn the place down.
Well, but I do know that Mike was out there for it. That's the beauty about it.
That's interesting.
I would have loved to see that live. But personally, he's my hero. So there you go. I model my tirades after Helmuth.
Remind me never to bad beat you.
He said he burned the place down. That's
It's so
hilarious.
funny when he the first time, he did that one where he goes, "You can't spell poker."
So wait, he said he'd burn the place down. If I'm not mistaken, they filmed that in the Aria, who sponsors him.
Right.
That's awesome. Because Poker Go films in the Aria. I've been there. I mean, I've been at the studios, and this. The Aria,
Is that where they did the final table? For the
I'm assuming that's where they did it. If it was,
I don't know.
I'm assuming it was there. Because if Poker Go filmed it or streamed it, then
maybe they just walked over to the.
Or maybe
the SOP.
I guess it was over at Rio. I don't know.
Did he do it? He did it on the final table.
Yes.
Maybe it was. Yeah.
I saw that. No, he didn't make it to heads up. I think he went out in 4th place.
Oh, okay. I thought they said he lost his
Well,
bracelet.
see, I think the thing is,
4th.
well, I think he's had a few things happen this series already. The 7-card stud I did see because they posted it on YouTube. There's highlights of his tirades, but I think he's done more things other than just that.
Well, he's made 3 final tables already.
Yeah, now that's impressive.
So I mean, it's like, what's he got to be so upset about? Oh, that's true, though. I forgot it was actually World Series events. So they probably were filming there.
Where?
Probably in the Rio, yeah. But Poker Go has their own studios at the Aria Casino. So, but yeah, it would be there at Rio. That's hilarious, though. He said he'd burn the place down. That's just wonderful.
I heard he was so out of his
classic.
wits that day that he reloaned Mike DeMouth another $1 million.
I met him once, too, out in Vegas, the Mouth. Interesting guy, to say the least. Not that anybody would be surprised by that. I know he came to Texas and played a couple times, too.
I always wanted to meet the guy, Sean Chacon or something like that.
Oh, that back.
Shiki?
Yeah, Shiki.
Yeah, I always wanted to meet him. Him and Mike would go at it, boy.
Man, that was a classic, yeah, back in the day, that World Series that they... It was definitely a classic. What we got here? King High is good. Oh, no, she's got a pair of 7s. Pair of 7s.
She shows his hand. Take it down, Sylvia. Take it down.
All right. Let's see if we can get more pain in here. Aces and kings we've already seen tonight.
Taco just running away with it. He's up 2K.
Had a bad day's work.
They, someone said he wrecked a car in the valet area, a race car, and the Manny from Ferrari kid says, "I hope it wasn't a Ferrari." It very well could have been. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think that happened.
I think that happened like 12 years ago.
Yeah, didn't that happen? Yeah, they were doing a thing, and he came in, and it's hilarious.
All right, we got Big Mike back in the saddle.
Right.
Giving them cards a good wash.
Hazel Sky Smoke Shop, thank you for sponsoring and appreciate your support. Hopefully all our watchers and supporters will hit your shop that likes to vape. And the law office of LaHood Norton. They are a PLLC, Professional Limited Liability Company.
Shane with the 6 deuce.
I love that Jack 10, and the short deck is like the best hand, right?
It's Jack 10 suited short deck is a monster. Ace 5 from Deadhead.
Hello,
Good
kings.
gracious. We've seen kings, queens, aces.
And look at this. This is great for Chaz because all these aces are already out there. He doesn't know that, but did all the aces? I saw at least 3 aces. I'm not sure if I saw 4.
Sylvia's coming right in.
All right, so
Let her connect just a little bit, and the rest of that stack's going in.
Oh yeah. Well, she's sitting about 150 behind, 160 behind. So
their heads up.
She doesn't even have a pot-sized bet left, I don't think.
No.
Oh.
And of course, yeah, but it's I saw 3 aces get folded, and the ace still shows up. That's hilarious.
Of course, Sylvia, you got to, that was her chance to take it down.
Yeah, to rip it.
Yeah, she puts a big bet in here. She might be able to take it down.
Well, yeah, but the jack of spades or 10 of spades comes out.
Oh, I thought she checked. Did she
I
not
think
check?
I think we don't see the 10. I don't think we see the turn. The turn's out.
Oh, I see.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gosh.
So she did get enough of it on the turn to call.
That's why Chaz bet. He had the kings with the king high flush draw.
So Chaz is going to bet because he's got the blocker to the straight.
Yeah.
She hit her jack, and she's going to fold.
She folds and gives him the Ushka.
And Chaz is not showing. He hasn't showed any winning hands.
Now, he doesn't want to show down his big hands. He wants to keep that image that he's just going to bet, that he's going to bluff.
This is I heard Phil burnt down the hospital. Yeah, but he had bought it first, so it was vacant. Thank God.
Ant. Is Ant Anthony Zeno?
I don't care what you say about the guy. He is pure entertainment.
Yeah.
A lot of kings out there. Ace, king, queen, folds. Oh no, there's king, queen.
Dead head with a playable hand. Tim 3-bets 75, so he's not going to play.
Bunch of playable hands, but once you...
King, queen suited.
Yeah, that's a tough one to...
Get in there, Fred.
Ooh.
So deep.
Good fold, Fred. I see Fred, he likes to play this kind of hands, and for him to fold that one, he picked up something. Picked up something there.
Yeah. He picked up $2,000
yeah.
earlier.
And he said, I'm not going to just give it back. I'm not giving it back. Not that easy.
I don't know, man. You got some playing chips there.
Yeah, if you're that deep, I would take a look there.
All right.
Are we going to play a bonfire here? I see the buttons have met, but I don't see the money
Oh.
out. I don't see the money out.
Oh, maybe they haven't realized it.
Yeah, that could
Oh.
happen. We're going to play a regular hand. Oh, look at them strong 9-4s for Cam and Taco. I don't know why they're folding those hands.
They should have just swapped one card each.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, a bunch of trash here. Well, here we go. Ace, deuce. Now, hijack isn't horrible, but then Chaz wakes up with ace, queen. So he's going to 3-bet that all day.
Oh, but that one girl that just gets on your nerves. Oh my God, I wanted to strangle
Is Nick going to tangle with Chaz? He says, yeah, let's go. It's tough to play. It's tough to play Chaz out of position, but he does outflop him. Wouldn't be a bad idea to throw a bet out there, because you know Chaz is going to continue, and you're just not going to know where you stand. So if you donk lead into Chaz there, it's not a bad play.
And Nick's very capable of check raising.
He says, my deuce is
check
good.
calling.
Yeah. He doesn't want to see no paint cards, that's for sure.
Huh? Not much has changed there. I mean, straights get there, but Chaz's range doesn't really include a lot of 5-4s.
Yeah, but Chaz, has lots of overpairs in his range.
Check call mode? No, he
not-
checks back.
this is
Chaz
not-
checks back.
This is not, yeah. Unexpected.
Ace deuce takes down ace queen.
Yeah, Nuts and Glory, this is a nice table, a new live stream table. It is nice. It's also configured in the shape where we don't have as much.
They're doing the bomb pot now.
The cards that
'Cause they
are
missed
going
it.
over the sensors,
Yeah, we have new.
getting some bad reads.
Yeah, this
previously.
table's perfect.
Yeah, these sensors, you won't have those issues with the sensors, with these.
Yeah, where the sensors are spaced out. It's much better, more of a fan shape.
It's a good thing the table's not deeper. The guy
Well-
can't, dealers can't reach across the table.
Now we're doing a bomb pot.
You can see
Yeah.
the extension.
Yeah.
Oh,
somebody commented on that earlier.
I've made, and I do like the fact, but the fact that you see how big that table is. Some of our
Short arm dealers.
Short arm dealers.
How about Mia if she does the stream?
Not calling out any.
She
any
stands up
dealers
for a
like
regular
Mia.
table.
I had Mia pose at the table the other day.
Oh, you did?
And it's higher too, right?
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to when Mia has the deal, or
she can't even reach the betting line opposite.
So we got to get her a little step ladder just so she can.
Either that or one of those claws.
Yep, we're gonna get the claws. We had one of our dealers that used the claw.
Mm-hmm.
So a set of sevens for Shane on this bomb pot. Still a wet board. Sevens aren't going to make you feel great on this type of board. There's so many bad turn cards here.
All right, Aaron, your dad's in the hand right now.
Taco with
If you
queens.
are still up watching, he has a set of sevens, 3 of a kind. 2 sevens in his hand and a 7 on the board.
So look at that equity, though.
What
Shane,
did Sylvia do?
Set of 3s for Deadhead.
Look at that equity. Shane has got the sevens.
Sylvia jams with what? A pair of aces?
Sylvia has
straight
aces
draw, a
and
wheel
a wheel
draw.
draw.
Yeah.
A wheel draw.
So, but look at all that equity. Where did it go? Oh, he actually folded. Fred had a lot of equity.
Oh, he
in
got a
his
set
hand.
of 3s. Man, this could get Shane pretty deep if he can re-raise here, but he can't because it's only a $3 raise, right?
Yeah,
It was
see,
90 from Brandy.
That's probably better.
look at that. Shane has a magic card here. That three can't hit. So Sam's drawing dead.
4 or 5.
4 or 5 just
But
got
no,
there.
no one has 4 or 5. So
And the flush draw is there, but no one
Yeah.
has a flush draw.
no, it's hearts
Not
and
anymore.
diamond.
So like I said, the sevens are good in this particular spot.
he checks.
So many.
Worried
big.
about the
You got to play close to the vest here. 4 5s there.
and Brandy
4.
continues.
Hard drives are there. I guess Brandy could hit a 9
I
and
mean,
win.
anybody? Oh, there's 1-4 dead.
Brandy did bet.
So a 4 or 5 will kill Shane. No. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Not a 4. Yeah, because
Yes.
he makes a straight. Yep. Oh, the board pairs. They both got a full house. 7's full of 6s and 3's full of 6s.
Well, that's a fun card.
And whoever else was in the hand, I didn't see, had a 6. What?
We checked.
It went check, check with full houses.
That's crazy.
There you go, Aaron. Pops takes down 7's full versus 3's full and wins a nice pot.
That's crazy. He's going to get value there because Sam had 3-3-6 in his hand, correct?
Well,
did he have the 6?
Someone had
yes,
3s.
You're right.
He had 3-3-6 in his hand.
Yeah.
He's going to get value there. Gotta bet that. Aces. You would have heard from aces by then.
Well, yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you lost some value. You lost some value. It is what it is.
Brandy was doing in there, but
Brandy was just trying to. Yeah.
I didn't even realize the 3s folded. Why did the 3s fold?
They didn't.
No, they
didn't.
It showed it on there, but Sam had it in the 1 seat. No, Sam was in the 1 seat with 3-3-6. He did show the hand down.
Yeah.
We just mistakenly folded them on the screen.
Oh.
Sylvie was all in.
Right.
But
so Brandy wasn't in the hand?
Brandy was in the hand. She showed her hand too. There's 4 hands on the river.
There were 4 hands. We only had 3 up.
We just
we
Sam's
lost one.
cards were.
But I'm shocked that it went check there.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah. Well, Sam had 2 full houses.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. That extra 6 definitely, he's only losing the aces and pocket 7s there, and aces you would have heard from aces.
You got to pay.
Yeah, you got to pay it. You got to pay it.
That was crazy
because you're blocking a lot of boat outs. So
Manny in the booth, in the box, this is our booth. John Lucas, Jersey John, and then Rudy Herrera is with me. Anytime you want to come
with you.
Yeah, you're with
I'm
me.
with both of you guys.
Well,
okay, I'll be with you.
Yeah, thank you. If you want to ever come back here and commentate with me one night, feel free. Just hit me up. We can always use. John's usually working a lot. He was free tonight and didn't feel like playing, so it was good for us to have him. Or working. He didn't pick up an extra shift. He didn't want to play. So he is tired because being in here is not as good as working.
I enjoy being in here.
I'm glad you asked.
Otherwise, I'd be blowing money out in that free roll tonight.
It's not a free roll, is it?
It's never a free roll.
Free roll isn't. 2 flush draws on the board. No one has either of them. Taco's going to take the initiative.
He saw 4-5 would have won last hand, so he's decided to play it this hand.
Wow, our free roll got pretty good tonight.
That's what I was checking, see what's going on around his card club tonight.
I want to say they haven't posted the prize pool yet, but there's at least...
There's a $5,000 guaranteed triple treat.
Nice hand, Tim.
And we have 83 players, 247 rebuys, 137 add-ons.
The prize pool is $7,680 tonight.
Almost 6,000. Almost how much?
No, I got $7,680.
Oh, almost $8,000.
That's what I'm looking at.
Free roll.
If I did my math right.
Tonight. And tonight is Tuesday night.
It's a Tuesday night.
Oh my gosh, there's still 10 minutes left for the break. I mean, there's 49 minutes left before the break.
Huh? Oh yeah. That's why they haven't posted the prize pool yet.
We still got 50 minutes left.
Holy crap! We might hit 10,000 tonight, guys. I'll see you later.
Yeah, let's get out there.
Hey, we got time.
We might hit 10K tonight.
Holy cow!
Wow.
If you guys are listening, want to come out to Rounders Card Club, the $5,000 guarantee is almost at $8,000. There's 50 minutes left. You can still get into the tournament. It is a triple treat free roll, meaning you can buy up to 3 times when you sit down.
Something doesn't feel right here. That clock's got to be off. It's almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's too late, I think. Seems like it.
Well, who's running the floor?
I'm gonna go.
It's not you.
It's not me tonight.
We do have 5 1-2 no limit hold'em tables going. We do have 2 1-2 5 no limit hold'em tables, and of course, every day we have the 5-5 Big O running, and we have our live stream. So John is so flustered. He's going to go check out this Triple Tree. It says we got an hour left, but typically it's 10 o'clock, so it should be from 7 to about 9:15, right? 9:20.
Well, if you don't see John for the rest of the stream, we'll know what happened.
He jumped in.
There's still registration time.
Ace Queen is ahead of Ace 9. Goes check on the flop. And Ace Queen, no pair should win. Ace Queen does play. Nuts and Glory is a Brandy fan.
Don't you have a special song, an homage for Brandy? Is she?
Looking Glass?
Is that what it's called?
No, that's the band that sings.
Oh.
They sing a song
That's
called
who it
Brandy.
is. Yeah. She's a fine girl, you know.
We got Sylvia has a song from Dr. Hook.
Oh.
Sylvia's mother said.
Oh, yeah.
Sylvia's busy. Too busy to come to the phone.
Let's go to karaoke after this.
Down. Now we need
we need Queens for Chaz.
I was wondering if if there's a song for Big Daddy Chaz.
See if I can make one up real quick.
No, I didn't make none of these up. These are recorded hits. Brandy's a hit and Sylvia's a hit.
Big Daddy Chaz is a hit.
Oh my goodness. Ace King versus Queens.
Cam 3-bets to 50 with Ace King.
And look at how excited he is to have the Queens.
Oh, look at Chaz.
He's super excited right now. He's like,
yeah, what's your read on that? Is he just trying to push her around, or?
Well, he bet 1,100. She has 200. So I think she's going to call.
Yeah, you got to call.
And
she will not be pushed around.
She is not being pushed around.
I got back for a big one.
Got
She's
there.
not pushed at all. Does he have the Queen of Clubs? Does he have the Queen of Clubs?
I think he's got red queens, doesn't he?
Okay, I
don't know. I don't know.
I forgot.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Red queens.
And
Sorry, Chaz.
Yeah, there's 47 minutes till the next break, not till the end of registration. That's what we were. I was like, that got so confused.
You guys.
Reading that.
You guys are just being overly hopeful.
we wanted it to last longer so we could
Still
get
a good
in.
prize pool.
For $8,000, I want to go play.
No, I was like, it's still a good prize pool. I was like, wow. I was like, wait a minute. It's almost 10 o'clock. How can that even be right?
Live and learn, live and learn.
I told you I was tired. Yeah, but it's a good tournament out there tonight. We do that every Tuesday night, that triple treat. And like I said, if you really want to gamble and come in for your seafood for $25, top prize tonight's going to be in the neighborhood of probably $1,500-$1,600. That's not a really bad return on your investment.
And Wednesday is our standard freeze out. But then Thursday night, those tournaments, we have 2 tournaments on Thursday night.
Oh,
the double board bomb.
So we're only doing the one this week.
Oh, we're only doing one?
We're not doing the bounty this week. But
okay.
yeah, we're doing the double board bomb pot, which is a lot of fun. The players love it. If you want to get your bomb pot game, practice on your bomb pot game, we do PLO double board bomb pot, and it is a fun tournament.
Oh, so Sunday is when we do the freeze out and the double board bomb pot then?
Saturday you have crazy pineapple bomb pots plus a freeze out plus a free roll, and then Sundays we do.
Are those the bounty at 6?
Saturday we're doing a bounty as well.
Oh, well, I thought Sundays.
Yeah, Saturday's the bounty.
Saturday's a bounty.
Saturday will be the bounty. We're not doing the bump pot on
Who's
Saturday
on first?
anymore. Yes, who's on first? We just changed that. We're going to do the progressive bounty on Saturday instead of the bomb pot, crazy pineapple bomb pot. But then Sunday we do another bomb pot tournament.
That progressive tournament was pretty cool.
You know, I caught it late.
How did that work?
If you get 2 chips that are the bounties, right? Each one is worth $50. Okay, so if you knock me out, you get both my bounties. I'm out of the tournament, and you collect one. One is worth $50. You get paid right away. The other one goes. They collect that. They keep that. And so now you, instead of having 2 bounty chips in your stack, you now have 3. So if somebody knocks you out, each time you collect them, you become more of a target. There's more for people to win.
Right. So if I get knocked out, I lose. They get 2 chips for $100.
Yeah. If you have 4 chips, they'll take 2 for $100, and then 2 are just taken off the table. So by the end of the tournament, the people who are still left should have a lot of bounties in their stack. So you'll make cash and collect the bounties.
Well, the one time I did play the bounty tournament, I did have 7 bounties.
You would have done well on this one.
I would have done well.
And you would have been worth a lot because collecting the bounties makes your bounty worth more. Yeah, I didn't work. I didn't tournament direct that one, and I got in later in the day, and was really anxious how that one would turn out. And it looked like everybody was very happy with that tournament. So much so that we're going to continue to run it on Saturdays. We will run that on Saturdays, except for a week from this Saturday, because we'll be running the 100K Fall Classic.
Wow. Sylvia flops 2 pair. Unfortunately, Nick has nothing.
Right? How did these hands even
How did she get in there with 10-3?
Hey, they were suited.
Oh, well, yeah, you're right.
Famous last words. Every time I walk away from a tournament, they were suited. What can you do?
All right, what's this, dealer change?
Big Daddy Chaz is adding on, or is he putting some money away? I couldn't tell. I guess he put some away. He had some hundreds out. I thought they were tipping. He was tipping.
Tipping chips.
Tipping hundreds.
Tipping bills.
I see a 1-3-3. I was going to say, I think
Brandy was mistaken.
No, Brandy's not going to straddle.
What was
Come on,
it?
Brandy. You've been straddling all night. There's a raise instead.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm not going to straddle because I'm going to raise instead.
Now she says, I got a real hand.
I don't even think she looked at her cards.
Oh, nice.
Maybe she did, but I don't remember. For some reason, I feel like her cards have...
They didn't move?
They didn't move. But if she didn't, she's got a nice hand. We all like the King-9 suited.
Mm-hmm.
I don't personally like it. It's cost me a lot of money in my day. I've had 2 separate times where I flopped straights with it and lost to ace-10. You don't tend to forget those.
10 3 bets. Big 3 bet.
Yeah, with the ace-10.
5X.
It's going to get Brandy out of there.
Yep. So I'll play for 20 or nothing.
What was that game? $24? $44. Oh, someone must have called that raise.
Big Daddy Chaz is in the chat.
Yep, he's mixing it up with the guys.
Nick from Yuma, what's up, buddy? Oh, a lot of clubs. Someone could be in trouble if a club flops. 2 or 3 clubs gets on the board. Look at all these clubs.
Look at all those clubs. I like Nick's hand.
Yeah, I can't tell what it is, but
yep, I'm on Nick team. I'm on Team Nick right now.
You're on Nick. You're on red team.
That's right. Oh no, he's got a club too.
Oh God.
Never mind.
Brandy would win if she played. Jack would be the best hand.
I think I'll go to. Oh, Brandy's out.
Wow, Chaz with 8-9 suited raised to 125.
I'm switching teams. Woo. King 10 off doesn't look so hot right now.
Gosh,
Chaz just knows where to pick his spots. It's amazing. Picks up the dead money.
And it's a bomb pot.
And
now we're going to get some action.
Let's go. These bomb pots have been juicy tonight.
Shane hasn't raised once pre-flop. He's still 0%.
All right, Shane. Do 7, raise. Please, one time.
Can we give him an ace?
So I mean, though,
he even had kings once.
If he had kings. He flatted somebody raised and he flatted. It's like when you haven't raised all night, put a raise in there with any 2. They're going to respect you. Bomb pad action. Here we go. Let's see. Let's give us another nice wet board here. Some paint with a couple suits. Don't pair it. That'll work. That's close enough. That's wettish.
Set of 4s for Sylvia.
8-5 has gutter ball possibilities. Bottom set is not really that strong in Omaha, but
flush draw for Tim. Queen high flush draw.
Yeah,
Nick's got a 9 high flush draw, and he's open ended. That's a pretty good hand.
I think Chaz likes his hand.
Yeah, Chaz is gonna really juice this up.
He got out flopped. However,
is he?
I mean,
wait. Do you raise right now? Oh, there's your answer.
He's got a lot of equity.
Oh, of course, he's got a great
so
hand.
much. I mean, and that's the amazing part about Omaha. Look, Sylvia's got a set, and look at the equity difference between a hand that's not even made yet compared to a made hand.
Yeah,
it's just that's what I love about this game. So they're basically even equity right now.
Right. This hand's over.
Well, Sylvia's just going to have to
rip it
and pray it holds. But her problem is she has no redraw whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't think she does. I think she's the best play is for her to fold.
That is the best play. It is the best play because she has no redraw.
Yep.
I think she's going to jam here.
And this is where Hold'em players that aren't familiar with Omaha say, "What do you mean? She's got a set. You never fold."
Oh, she's getting chips.
I think she's going to rip it. I really do.
Put the chips back.
How much is she back in for?
640. Yeah, or 640.
Yeah, I mean, this is never just a call.
I think, well, if she does, this can be a call, fade the board, hitting a heart, and then ripping it.
Then she'll rip it on the turn.
Right.
If she finds her way to the next card.
Because 260 or 270 still leaves her
390.
390, yeah.
Or
close to it.
340. 370.
She does it. She's doing it.
Well, I knew she was going to rip
Chaz can't fold.
I know these things.
She jammed, huh?
I'm a professional card reader.
Chaz can't fold.
Let's run it 6 times. Oh, the heart got there.
Chaz got there.
Ugh.
God, that went so fast. Seat open.
No.
He got there both ways.
Yeah, the 3 makes the straight.
Yeah, the 3 made the
He
straight.
turned
As
it.
I said, he was
Hands too big to fold.
he was open-ended with the hearts. And the ace overpair. It's just so huge there. The set is just in dire straits there.
He's wanting to get in a hand in with Taco, get this first chips back with that pair of 7s call.
Yeah, for sure.
Chaz up at 3K, just under. She said, Chaz, let me have some money.
Yeah, she said, Chaz, I'm going to cash app you this amount. Chaz says, yes, I am the banker. I'm the monopoly banker here.
Yes, he is for sure.
And I will gladly oblige you.
Ethan says the best play is whatever ends up winning. Are you drinking tonight, Ethan?
Oh, he's not wrong.
Ethan and I are traveling to Vegas together. He's going to be
You see
fun.
what Gary was telling Lobo?
I got to find it. Double board.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. The Cash App transaction went through.
I verified funds.
Funds have been verified, and Sylvia is back in the game.
Do you take Bitcoin? Absolutely.
All right, here we go.
Both my brothers are coming out. Really? Yeah. My brother, everybody quit his company, the only one. And I'm like, oh, damn. Sucks to be you, little brother. You know what he come back to? Because he retired last year.
Not much there. First 2 hands. Let's see what the next ones look like. Nothing much. Nothing much. Nothing much. And Chaz is never going to.
Chaz, freshly found chips.
Yeah. Always going to raise.
Brandy, hop in there.
Don't
Where
break
did he
out
make
the,
it?
Don't break. You don't need no more money, Brandy. Put it
What
back.
Maybe she's buying a drink.
Okay, that's fine.
Chaz made it 15. Brandy calls. Shane calls.
Ooh.
Oh, Sylvia would have flopped trips.
That's when you're running bad.
Yeah.
You folding the winners and playing the ones that don't win.
Yeah, 10-8 definitely would have been worth a call there. In the big blind, closing action.
What are we up to here? We're up to 29 likes. Come on now. This is fun. Get some likes. Give me some thumbs up.
Jazz with the Jack 9, gonna if it comes around the Chaz, nobody's open. He's got decent holdings. It's always going to be a raise, which it is. Sylvia does going to look at this one with the suited King 9, and Shane has an Ace Jack, but doesn't raise to keep his streak alive.
He's perfect.
And Cam flops top pair.
Well, on Facebook, and we got Nick. Nick's in the chat on Facebook. Charity's in there. Jacob. And, of course, Roy and Lisa Miller. Thank you guys for joining and watching.
So now, yeah, let's call these people out for not liking us, huh? By name.
You got to hit them. Go ahead. Hit that like button. You're in the chat. You obviously like what you see.
Thumbs
Boom.
up.
Thank you for your support.
I appreciate the chat's been active tonight, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Keep things fun.
Yeah.
It's interactive. It's an interactive stream. More cards.
Nick must be taking a break. There's no cards being dealt to the 2 seat.
Oh, look, Taco's still here.
He's been quiet since he's up $4,000.
He's giving them a what for right now, though.
Baby ducks. Little duckies for Chaz.
Chaz
Who
brings
pretends
it in 15.
Who pretends he's not even interested.
Right.
We know he is.
King Jack off.
And Sylvia with the 4-3 is going to call. Oh, she folded. Okay.
Oh, come on, call
I was
it
like,
that.
what
Taco's
happened?
got to be in there.
Oh, he's
He
giving up his
folded?
identity again.
King Jack folds.
Yeah, would have got some money out of Cam, too. Definitely would have got some value there.
Hello.
Lots of value, because now Cam's not going anywhere with the open-ender.
Open-ender.
That's right. The duck of death on the river. He was counting out Creech.
Yeah, that's funny. He gives a laugh. Chaz special.
The greatest laugh in poker.
You always know when Chaz is in the room.
You always know when he's having fun.
Exactly, and it's very often when he's not having fun. That's why I like it, you know.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's what makes him such a great guy. He's always laughing. He's always the light of the room, so to speak.
All right, thank you. My guy, Lobo, thank you for the like.
Lobo plays on the stream.
Sure.
Yeah, he
Sure
played a
does.
couple times.
Yeah.
Come on out to the new table. We'll get you on there. Ethan can get on the table. Lobo.
7 deuce. Come on,
Rudy,
Sam. Do it.
Jersey John.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Negative.
Do it.
Quickest fold in poker.
Uh-huh. Makes me sad.
Chaz, 15. 15 to come. Cam with the King 10 suited. She calls. And Brandy. Everybody's suited.
Rainbow flop coming.
What? One of each.
Predictable.
They all have backdoor flush draws.
That's true. That is true. Cam has the 10. We'll see if she looks it up, or does she give Chaz credit for the ace? Nope. Good job.
Oh, and Chaz turns.
Of course he does.
A hand he's not folding now.
No, he's going to continue the story, too, because now he can rep an ace when he's really got the clubs. And see if so he's got fold equity here as well. Yep. And he wins the hand. That's why it's very important to keep telling that story, because even if you get looked up there, you still have ways to win. So
by betting $75.
Yeah, but if you check back there, you kind of
surrendering early.
Yeah, and then you need to hit your card on the end to win, because your bluffs aren't as likely to get through when you do that.
Especially with those cards. You don't
Mhm.
even if you do hit one of your cards, may not be good. So we have 2 winners in the game, Taco and Shane. That's funny.
Chaz got his money back
That's
too.
funny.
Yeah.
Chaz is down.
It says 271. It
Yeah,
just said
but
it
the
was-
negative.
Yeah.
I thought it said up.
Yeah.
It did say up, but I don't think he's up.
No, he hit that hand against Sylvia. Got his money back.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's still.
He got 600 back. He only
My
lost
bad,
700
guys.
to
My
Taco.
bad. I was standing on my
Yeah.
head.
He only lost
Yeah.
700
I
to
thought it was
Taco.
an arrow
Otherwise,
down.
he's had a decent night. Nothing spectacular. He hasn't won anything huge except in that one pot, but he's been stealing a lot of dead money. So
That's for sure.
Yeah.
All the aces are out. Brandy's got to like her hand here.
Yep, she's got nice little open ender. Cam's got Chaz out kicked, so she's in a good
And
spot.
Sylvia's in. She's outkicked by everybody.
Amazing, 3 aces on the board. In that case, ace still shows up. Big old brick.
Now does Brittany still continue? Oh, it goes check, check, check. Really? Wow. And the 10 gets there. The best hand still is best.
The best hand is best.
Cam, you got to. Yeah, I was gonna say you got to put something out there. You're gonna get some value. There you go. You got $75 worth of value from Chaz.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the likelihood Chaz and Taco get into a big hand before the end of the night? 2.8 versus 2.4.
My guess is Chaz will be more willing.
Oh, for sure.
And it's just a matter of if Taco obliges him or not.
You just took a negative 400 bet. Smart money is on that. I think Taco's trying to not get involved.
No, he's definitely gonna need something big to tangle with Chaz.
Like that,
like Jax. Like Jax. And then Chaz will call with something like 6-4 offsuit.
6-4 clubs. 6-4 spades. Give Chaz 6-4 spades. Tim
just gave Taco a look like, what are you doing here?
Tim's got an idea, but he's thinking he doesn't
right.
want to do it.
That's he kind of. I saw it in his face, like he had that idea of doing something.
Oh, Chaz.
Chaz got 9-8. Let's go. Let's
Chaz
go.
coming in.
Oh.
Wow.
He's close.
70, huh?
Huh.
I thought he might do it just to see if he can rip something off there.
Yeah, I think the 5-6, 6-4, 6-7 would have been better than the 8-9.
Or if
against
it was
that
suited,
particular
he'd have
hand.
played, yeah. Even if it was suited, he'd have been in there.
Yeah.
Shane is up, don't forget.
Yeah. There are actually 4 people that are up.
All right, there. Brandy's got the straddle back on. Good job.
She heard us in the stream earlier. It's peer pressure.
We're bullying.
Yeah, we're bullying the
Brandy.
table.
We're bullying Brandy into straddling.
Got to straddle
Don't
every
make
hand.
me that guy. I'm not a bully. We're going to keep the 0% raise on this hand. Definitely not going to break the streak there, even though that would be awesome if it did. That would be the hand to do it.
There's a 6-4 spades.
I like it. Come on in with that. Open with that one, Cam. Do it.
Middle position.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Nice little. Yes, she
Yes,
did. See?
25.
Uh-oh.
Ah, Jazz mixed up with the ace king, but that's okay.
120.
Yeah, I still like it. I still liked it, Cam. Try to build the pot with your 6-4.
730.
You might have got like 4. You might have got like 4 calls, but at this point you can't. But I like the idea there because sometimes you'll get 3 calls behind you and have a nice little $100 pot going into the flop, and you flop something and it sneaks up on people.
Ball pot.
Bomb pot, bomb pot, bomb pot.
Lots of pots.
Here comes Corey.
$10 ante in front of each player. You know, it's really a pretty good value if you think about it. $10 and you get 7 cards. You know?
Right.
4 in your hand, 3 in the community. That's like...
It is good value because a lot of these flops you're not going to see. A lot of the pre-flops you're not going to see for less than $10. There's always an open. The open's always going to be, 15 to 20. Here you're seeing, not only are you seeing the what your cards are pre-flop, but you get to see a free board out of it. It might hit something hard with holdings that you normally wouldn't play. He puts a nice wet board up there. We could have some action on this one.
5, 6, 8.
2 8s. Oh, I thought I saw the board differently than what's up there. I thought I saw 5 6. I thought I saw 5 6 8 with 2 diamonds. Was I mistaken? Here's a bet. 85.
Pocket kings for Deadhead. He lets him go. So Tim bets 90.
And Tim has, where is Tim's
He's
cards?
open. He's got a wrap.
Nick's pretty strong. Shane has the mystery hand.
Shots for everybody.
Shots.
Well, if Shane's calling $90.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought the board was wrong.
Okay.
It's 5 6 8.
5 6 8.
What was the turn? I didn't see the turn. No.
The 8 can't be right.
Yeah. It was 5 of diamonds, 6 8.
Yeah, it's a 5 6 of diamonds. So Nick has the 8 9. So he has a gutter ball for a straight flush.
He's got 7 9. He's got the straight.
Hmm? Yeah, he's got a straight, but he has the 8 9 for the straight flush.
What was the other card, though? It didn't pair the board, correct?
No, it was 8 5 6 with a 5 6 of diamonds.
But they're, they're at the turn now.
Yeah, we don't know what the turn is, right?
Well,
I thought I saw it, but there we go. They switched it around.
There we go.
Ooh, that's a good card for that 7 9. That's a great card, that ace. It's offsuit ace. You're loving life right now. And Tim has the 7 9 as well. So
Cam likes her hand.
So where's Nick at here? Nick has a
straight.
Nick is free rolling Tim, but Cam still has possibilities as
he
well.
raised. Nick is going all in or making a large bet.
And, yeah, he's got a free roll situation here if he can get Cam to fold.
Shane has the same hand.
You think he's got a 7 9
or a set?
I was thinking more like a set. because you know he definitely doesn't have diamonds. He wouldn't be tanking with any diamonds besides the ace.
He's got 2 6s.
No, he has 8s probably. I don't think he called bottom middle set.
We're not going to find out because he's going to fold.
Yeah.
Guy.
Yeah.
Oh, is a set.
I'm thinking it's a set.
Yeah.
And Nick's going to have a total free roll situation here. But he didn't get there.
Oh, there's a straight for Tim also.
Right, he has the same hand.
Yeah, it's the same hand.
They're the same hand, 9-7.
Oh, you're right.
But he was drawing the diamonds.
I didn't see his, I didn't see his
Yep.
9.
He had the total free roll there.
Yep. I thought he only had the bottom end of the straight. I didn't see his 9.
Nick is saying diamond one time.
Yeah. The 4 diamonds, right?
The 4 diamond is no good. Wasn't the ace, the nut flush draw was in there too, wasn't it?
No, they folded.
No, they got her to fold it out.
Yeah, they folded on a turn, so any diamond, Nick gets the scooper. Look at the VPIP, 40, 45. Brandy's high, 35. 35 for Sylvia. Shane's at 18. And Nick's at 18.
Let's go, Shane. We need 1 raise out of you, buddy. 1 raise.
Wouldn't that be something if he gets through the entire stream with no raise?
1 raise. And do it.
Call.
So disappointed.
Well, he's under the gun.
I know. I just
never
want him to
gonna-
raise. I don't care what he raises with.
It would be funny if we had like 3 high bar stools behind the table, commentating while they're playing. Like facing behind, like our back to them, but they can hear what we're saying.
Yeah, it would definitely
That'd be funny.
influence their action, you know?
Like we're commentating what they did 30 minutes ago on the TV behind them.
See, Sylvia raised with the queen 3. This is why Nick's got it, or Shane, I mean, 1 time. Sylvia does it. Interesting, I'm going to say. Queen 3, offsuit. And queen 5 suited comes in and outflops everybody. And now the deuce on the turn changes absolutely nothing.
The board will pair on the river as scripted.
Nick says, I guess my 5 is good.
How about a 3
Y'all checked
or
at
a
me
4?
twice. Well, he's like, they all checked at me twice. Nobody has anything. I'm going to win. The bet should actually get through here. Yep, it does.
Sure does.
All right.
Bomb pots, Manny, are in our regular games, they're every half hour. In this particular game, we're doing the bomb pots. You see right now in the 1 seat where Sam was, Deadman, or Deadhead.
Seat 1.
He has the bomb pot button right now. So when the actual button gets around to him, when the buttons meet, we will do a bomb pot. So that's how we're doing it just for this game. But when you come to Rounders and play, it's always at the top and bottom of the hours on the dealer change. Ace queen for Brandy, suited.
Yep.
He's going to kick it up there after the raise from Nick with the queen 10 and the cutoff.
Shane, Sylvia, Cam, all fold.
3 bet. Nick out of boredom might call because he hasn't had much tonight. But, nope, he lets it go. Brandy shows. I had blackjack. Pay me 3-2.
Brandy took it down.
Does not surprise me.
Brandy's on the button. Let's have her straddle. Oh, she didn't get the message. Too late.
No, Cam's going to straddle. Cam has 6 out there.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, no
Gotta
button.
straddle. Yep.
Yeah, no button
That's
here.
right.
Taco raises with the ace-queen. His ace-queen is not quite as pretty as Brandy's last hand since it's not suited, but it's still ace-queen. Shane's not going to go anywhere. Come on, 3-bet at one time, Shane. Dang it.
Well, he's in there. Small blind.
Shane's playing closer to the vest because his son was watching earlier.
He hits. He flops the ace-queen.
King, queen.
And checks it. Go ahead. Let Fred continue. That's a good strategy. And Fred puts a nice little feeler bet out there. It's a good bet for when you miss, but I'm going to see where you're at. That call's going to shut him down real quick because there's not much that's calling there. That board is very dry. So normally just kings are calling there. And then he leads out. And Fred knows he's done with the hand. He's just going to posture a little bit. He's just going to posture a little bit before he folds.
What's the likelihood?
He's just
a guy who hasn't raised any hands at all is bluffing here.
Yeah.
Right.
He's just going to posture, and then he's going to fold.
He hasn't raised any hands, so maybe close to 0.
We can't. You might watch it later.
Jazz open folded ace-8 when it in the hijack. Chaz, are you okay? You feeling all right, my man? You got a fever? He just knew Brandy had 9s, I guess.
Right. Shane has the mystery hand tonight. The Hazel Sky mystery hand.
There we go. That's what we'll call it now. It's uh-oh. Saw that jack. I was like, ooh, a 9 would be interesting if that jack hits. I like Brandy. No fear. No fear of that ace. You raise pre-flop. Ace hits. You're going to pretend like you got ace-king.
Shane's not calling without it.
Yeah, so Shane must have an ace. Either that or 2 hearts.
If he calls this bet, if there is a bet. Well, if he bets, they go check, he has the ace for
yeah,
sure.
He's got it. We're going to put Shane on like an ace-9 here. Ace-10. Maybe ace-jack. Definitely
I
2
think
pairs.
you're right.
9.
Ace-8,
Yeah.
ace-9.
He doesn't show. We'll never know.
Aaron, if you're not asleep yet, your dad's winning some pots.
But he's not raising. Just raise one time, please.
How many Ethans play here? Because I know one Ethan.
I know for sure that's that same Ethan.
The one with the big hair?
Yeah. That's
the best plays do not always win.
All right. On to the next hand.
I think I know who that is.
Stop that.
I'm sorry. Tim has 9s. Let's go. He hasn't seen many hands tonight. If he's like me, you sit there and wait for a hand all night, and then when you do, you get 9s and you run into queens and aces.
Right, ace king suited.
Ace king is definitely not going anywhere.
Oh, Cam.
Another ace king.
And Sylvia has ace 6. She's going to get ace 6 out of the way. So there's ace 4. So there's no aces coming. So if Tim can rip it.
Cam just.
He's almost locked. Oh, there's kings available, but there's no aces.
Cam just flats it. I wonder. Yeah, she's still got. Yeah, she's got plenty. I'd like to see a 4-bet from her there.
Cam?
Yeah, why not?
She's worried about a pair. She was out flop them.
Yeah, but you can get 9s to fold out on the hand like that.
Big Daddy's never folding here. Not unless he sees a river with no diamonds.
105. Now's he?
He's going to raise.
400?
Oh, it's just a
just
call?
raise it.
Wow.
It's a strong play, though.
It's a big hand. I guess you don't want to race too much with a. I think he rips it right off the board.
Lock it up. Check, check. Check it back.
Tim can't beat a queen, a jack, or diamonds, or any possible set, so he has to.
So this is a spot where I like the bet from Chaz only because your reputation obviously gets you paid off here a lot. But Tim only has 9s here. If Tim has a hand like ace queen, ace jack, even queen jack, those kind of hands which he could conceivably have, then king queen, then Chaz can get some value here. But unfortunately, with just 9s, it's a really tough call for Tim. Tim does have a diamond.
Yeah, he can't call.
So I mean, he can, he can think maybe his diamonds are good. He's got a blocker, but that's just that's a situation where Chaz is hoping he's got a hand that can give him some value there.
Yeah, if he had a queen, he might look him up.
Yeah. Like I said, his reputation can get him the action there from king queens and ace jacks.
Nines for Sylvia. She'll come in for 15, 20, 40. Wow. Little 13x raise. Cam calls with Jack 10 suited clubs on the button. It's just the two ladies playing.
Just an open bet to 40, huh?
Yeah. Oh, wow. And Sylvia's blocking the
flop.
She's blocking the straight, but the club draw is right there. I mean, Cam has the straight flush draw. She doesn't know that the 9 of clubs is being used, but
yeah, too big to fold.
Still, yeah. She gets there with a 10.
But
But
now Sylvia has a
Sylvia's
straight
got,
draw.
Sylvia's got the straight draw. Open ender.
Can't check back.
Check. Oh, that's not a straight.
No.
Tens.
Tens are good.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a close hand. Big Daddy Chaz leading the way in the aggression frequency.
Not a surprise.
Taking a hand off. Maybe somebody said, "Hey, Chaz, let me buy you a shot."
Oh, yeah.
Good timing with Nick.
Nick
has the ace queen.
Nick the stick. Ace queen off. Taco, pair of sevens.
Yeah, he throws the quarter in there. Says, "Let's go. Let's put an ace and a 7 on the flop," is what he's saying. You'd love to see an ace 7-9 flop.
Ace 7-5.
Does not get it, but he's still ahead. And it's not a bad flop for sevens.
6-2-8.
Especially when it checks, when the aggressor checks. Checks to Fred, and that's a good bet. 65. Gonna get looked up on a float, out of position float.
Yep, Cam's gonna get out of the way.
It's always a tough spot when you're out of position and you want to float. Semi-scare card. I don't know if Taka's going to be too concerned over it. Let's see if Nick leads out here, though. Put some pressure on. If you're going to float, that would be a good play.
Nick doesn't look too happy about it.
It looks like there's
No,
something.
that's his happy look. That's Nick's
that's
happy.
his
He's like,
happy.
I smashed it. I got a bet.
Not sure where the action is here. It looks like, yeah.
Turn.
It looked like it went check, bet, fold.
Check bet 80. Fold.
Yeah.
Yep. Get out of the way.
Once he checks back, that's pretty much when they're waving the white flag. And it's a good read by Taco to pick up on that and bet him out of the hand. Because you don't want to see that ace hit on the river.
Mambasita.
Go Dodgers, 5-1 in the sixth.
Mm.
I don't say that often, but I don't like either team, so might as well have a rooting interest in one.
Brandy under the gun +1 with a 9-6 off is bringing it in for a raise to $10. Shane calls. He's still perfect.
Oof.
With a suited ace, by the way.
There's a couple queens.
Yep. The ladies' man, Taco, 3 bets to 65.
I say Shane's going to fold.
So this hand's over. Is that what you're saying?
Just a lucky guess.
Sylvia lets her offsuit ace go.
Ace 3 is not playable to that raise. Oh, bomb pot. Should see some action here.
Bomb pot nation.
Just following some updates on Facebook. Our cage man Chuck is out in Vegas right now playing the PLO event. Looks like he's getting some coverage on WSOP.com. He just doubled up. He's about 40 from the money, he says. So let's wish Chuck some luck. See if he can break that money barrier in the PLO event. Bring a bracelet back to San Antonio.
He cashed the other day.
Yeah, he cashed in the Millie Maker.
Yeah.
So
we had a few Rounders guys cash in that.
I think Poggio did too. It did. Yeah.
Who?
Robert.
Palm Beach, Jacksonville, Miami, whatever
Dade
Vegas,
County.
whatever town Rob is from that particular week.
That week. So did Joey. Joey.
Tallahassee.
Yeah.
Oh, Joey did too?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Shane did flop a flush, but Brandy's betting her set.
She's got a set.
My goodness.
Yep, these Omaha hands are the best. We got tons and tons of action. See what Shane says. Jack 9 of hearts. I feel like I'm going to call here and see if anybody raises and make sure that. Yep, there it is. Sam says, you know what?
Hello.
I've got the nuts. With the steel wheel redraw. Oh, 3 of hearts is dead, though. 3 of hearts is dead. Is he going to?
200.
Not a bad play here, because you want to make sets pay for it. Good lay down, Brandy. I like it. You know, you've played this game before.
Well, with the flush being out there, I see her checking her set, and then Shane would have checked, and then Sam would have bet $50, $60. Then you can call $50 or $60 with a set.
Yeah.
Hoping to pair the board. But if there's no flush out there, of course you want to bet. But with
the
flush out there, you have to check it and call a small bet to get there.
It's a spot. Yeah. Sam's in position.
You can't
there.
represent something that you don't have when everybody's got 4 cards.
And you're in that position.
Right.
Sam's in position there. I mean, there's 2 arguments there. You raise to get the sets out, of course. You can flat there, too. The other flushes might come along there on the turn if it bricks on the turn. So it's a risky play, but I could see I could go for a flat there in position.
Yeah, but I think the issue is Brandy leading out. She takes herself out of the play by leading out.
Yeah. She can't call any raises just like there.
No.
She's giving you the opportunity to
she's
bet
giving you the opportunity
to make the raise so big that you can't call because you're saying what I have.
But, yeah, and on the flip side of that, though, she's getting off cheap by doing it that way instead of.
I don't know. I think
she might have just called a bet. You know,
if she doesn't bet, she doesn't bet, it checks around to Sam. And Sam's going to bet $50, $60, and then she can call 50 or 60
I agree.
to pair the board.
And then you got a chance to.
No one's betting that board.
I agree. 100%.
Shane calls.
One time, Shane. Come on.
Too late. He already called.
It's late. He's going to mix it up.
Jack 7 deuce.
7 gets there.
Queen 7.
Not much for anybody else, so that 7's going to be gold.
You know what I think he's got? Aces.
Instead, I think you got aces.
No, he didn't. That sounded like gerbils wrestling over one of those wheels, the exercise wheels.
Oh, I should have played this one when Brandy bet.
I'm going back to 25 cent, 50 cent, where they respect my raises.
She's a fine girl, that Brandy.
King 5 for Sylvie, yeah.
Where's the finest silver from the northern Spain?
North of Spain. Suited ace for Taco.
I like it.
He calls.
I like those wheel cards when they're
Oh,
suited.
he raised. Okay.
I
Raised
like
to
them.
20.
He's a very good player.
Yep.
Not going to get an argument from me.
Oh, Nick did something. What did Nick do?
Looked like a couple green
Three
birds
bet,
went out
125.
there. I was going to say, I saw a couple green birds go out there. And was that a blackbird?
Shane, how do you fold 8-7 offsuit there to a min raise? Goodness gracious.
It hits a lot. I wonder what Sam has. He called
the 20.
A lot of the aces. I would say he's got like a middle pair.
Who?
Sam.
He's got king jack.
He has
10.
nothing. He has no cards.
He has mucked hand.
No, but when he calls the 20 there, and with all the aces out, 7s, 8s maybe. I don't know. But then I guess he folded. Didn't want to see if for 100. Maybe 4s.
King 10, king jack, somewhere in that range. Queen 9.
Yeah, 125 is a pretty good size bet. Nice play, Nick. And we're ready for the next hand. Cam's under the gun this hand. She'll call 3. Suited king for Brandy. Not before Nick raises to 15. Shane folds a suited ace.
This is the first time I've seen Brandy kind of like get a little.
She's picking on the guys.
Yeah, she got a little frisky
The button
there.
raise.
I like it. She picked the spot well there.
Oh.
She picked her
She
spot
three-bet.
very well there. Liked
that
it a
may have
lot.
been- Is that it?
That could have been the last hand of the
looks
stream.
like they're all packing up. That's why she did that. She wanted to go down in history.
All right, well, we want to thank everybody in the chat, in Facebook and YouTube tonight for entertaining us and letting us talk with them. We definitely want to thank our new sponsors, Hazel Sky and LaHood Norton Law, for getting us this beautiful table. It turned out perfect. Thanks to Jersey John and Rudy to come in here tonight and help out with the stream. Mike, Mixed Game Mike, for doing a great job producing it. We wish you guys a good night. Thank you, and we'll see you Thursday night.
Sounds good.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
We were boring as fuck, apparently. Because you ain't drinking. Who said you're boring?
You know,
The chat?
people in the streets, man, the streets are talking.
The streets are talking? I can't, man.
Sometimes your liver has to rest.
It does. Hey, I'll buy you a water.
You
How
have
about
Miss
that?
Fred?
No water. It's not my red.
Hey, Chaz, you taking a break for real?
No, I never. I've read it. Huh?
You taking a break from drinking for real?
Like today, yeah. I got drunk the past 2 nights.
Before that, like, you was turning up for real for a minute.
What do you mean? What? There's that for the middle.
Oh,
You picked live stream to be the night that you're sober. Yeah. Well, I wasn't planning on drinking last night, and then I got convinced last night.
See what happened was.
Seriously.
That's how every good story starts.
That's right.
If you don't
It
start with
happened
that, it's not a
was.
good story.